Alrighty, hello! Took me longer to prepare than it should have today, but how is everyone? Hope y'all are doing well. Hello Pikmin, hello Dip, hello Metro, it's good to see you again. So, last week, we defeated Ocean Master Ketos. No Zodiac required. These guys kinda went and did it to him, but we do have a Zodiac now, because look, it's Ray was a newer recruit. But I also just wanted to see, okay, how can we do this, like, notably difficult fight without, like, the biggest source of damage? Turns out, yeah, it was a slower fight, but we did well in the end. Let me move the chat over just a little. There we go. Okay. See, I hope everyone's doing well. We finally got new character bios. I've been not doing, I've not been updating that in a while. Alba and Helio got their little bios now. And speaking of, yeah, let's see, so everyone's got their... Yeah, last time we beat Ketos and we tried to beat detectives, which did and did not work out. Depending on who you ask, depending on which timeline you accept. Aki, Red Albatross. This is difficult. Alright. Because yeah, I think you do have Charge Tactic and you have the Indomitable Albatross Spirit. We don't have Helio here, so yeah, we need someone. Ragnar, hello, how are you doing? Hopefully, you're doing well. Today is a new day, a big day. If you may have not seen, there's a cutscene. There's a kind of one of the bigger cutscenes coming up at some point today. Not yet, not exactly yet. But let's start by turning in the quest. I don't know if we looked at the new floor dialogue. I was talking to the old lady, the senator. She says you found the city in the ocean. The deep city is supposed to be a well-kept secret, yes. I will celebrate as secretly as I can. Wow, way to go, Covert, for doing that perfectly normal thing that you did. She said, hi, how are ya? For that perfectly normal thing you did. Okay, also, I forgot to say this in the last few streams, but, and also, I don't really look at my own streams as if I am a viewer, so let me pull that up. Because there should be a button for y'all. There should be points that y'all have been accruing over these past streams just for being here and stuff. I still can't really see it because I'm logging in my own account. But they should be called scales. There should be a little orb-looking symbol. And if you highlight over it, it's called scales. And yeah, thank you, Metro. I kept forgetting to bring it up. And I was like, I wonder if y'all can see it because I can't because, of course, I'm logged in. I can do this now. Yeah. Y'all can do stuff just for being here, watching the stream, whether you're lurking or you're in chat. You will accrue those points and you can spend them to get me to do stuff. So I will drink some of this water I got. Kino has highlighted her text. Pikmin. I'm 12 custom cutscenes in and not even past my second recording file for EO3 HD. I don't know what I'm cooking, especially this astrology reading, but attempting I shall do. And attempting is the best you can do, just to start. You gotta try, and that's something I have been slowly learning over the years. That you know what, I can't just sit here and think about how cool it would be and then think it's out of my skill level. I gotta try something. That's why I'm jumping headfirst into some things, like making an SRPG. That's very new to me. I play my Fire Emblems. I cook on the Fire Emblem. But, like, actually making one? Yeah, it's a lot of new stuff I'm learning. If you need help with astrology. I know I got... Yeah, Astrology Master 1 in chat, Ragnar. Yeah, if you need astrology assistance, definitely talk to Ragnar about it. She knows all about it. I don't know much, but I think I know how to explain things simply. Okay, with that Missy dialogue, yeah, I definitely didn't read that last time. I'd like to thank Hana, though. Yeah. Sometimes characters will get you going places you wouldn't with a gun. Like, I'll start researching stuff I never thought I would. Like, Omedabacities has me looking into way more sea animals than I ever have in my life. And just piracy and naval, you know, life, marine life, all that. I'm like, marine biologists are like close enough when they see a body of water. That's how I feel looking at some of this stuff. I've learned a lot about sharks. I feel like. Oh, you are back. Did the monster investigating go well? Let me be reading your report. So you ended up killing it after all. Haha, you crazy adventurous just use force to solve every problem in the world. Hehehe. I'll be letting Scott have your report. Here's the reward for you. Good work as always. Haha, thank you. Power book. That is nice. I wonder who I'll use that on. Probably Zelda. Must be a little spooky, but it's gonna be awesome. Yeah, it's a little scary seeing some of these deep sea animals, but it's like some exposure therapy type stuff, because there's sea animals that have like scared the soul out of me. One of the scariest to me is actually manta rays. I was like horrified of their faces under their bodies. Something about that just really scared me. But lately, not as scared. Not as scared. It's still a little unsettling to me, but definitely not like runaway type of fear. Maybe if I see one in real life, I'll be back to that, but like looking at pictures or even moving around, not so scary now that I've been doing all this deep sea research. Legit, I'm learning so much about tarot because one story idea involves it heavily. Yes! It's always fun having that type of story or character that gets you to learn new stuff. Like, Seagirl has me learn about weapons I never thought I would. And Zandiel has a part of me because I also like mythological monsters, but I don't really sit there and just research them every moment. But you know, whenever Zandiel's got one to talk about, I'm like, alright, let me pull this up, you know. He's like, stand back, I'm about to... Zandiel and Seagull info dumping competition. I feel like I should do that one day. Zandiel and his, like, mythological creatures. Seagull and his weapons. Who wins? That definitely helped big time. I feel like I'm drowning in the sea of Google searches. Yeah, that's another thing. So many options, and sometimes it's like, alright, do I trust this result or not? Of course, that's another thing that's being more and more prevalent. Whether you can trust a source. But I try to do my research and try to make sure I'm like, alright, hopefully, you know, trying to get into these reputable sites. Also, making places for projects based on IRL locations means getting to learn more about those places, which can be really neat. Yeah. I do need to do more like real world inspiration for certain locations I have, because like I kind of go with the whole, well, it's all like pretty fantasy. I can just kind of make stuff up or this and this. But also, I haven't really made a game, or yeah, at least a game where I've had people exploring all these places yet. Except for Seeking Justice. That game actually does have like, oh, you walk around, you see multiple towns and what they do. I try to have something a little special by each town because there's not many in the game, so it's a little easier to do that. But yeah, definitely like real world inspirations. You know, even if I'm not sitting there researching real world inspirations, it's definitely going to come through in some form, just based off prior experiences and where I'm getting inspiration from, also get inspiration from real places. Yeah, interesting system. It's just a nice web of inspiration trickling down. I brought some books about it and prefer finding those. Yeah, books too. That would also be a good source. The Wishing on the Branch quest, Missy dodging getting canceled in this one. Oh yeah, let's see what's up. We've been here talking in the bar. You know, usual place to talk. It's fitting that we all sit around here and talk. This is usually how the streams start. We're in the inn, then we head to the bar, then we end up catching up on stuff. And then we talk about the quest with Missy. Huh? You're accepting this quest. It's from Belle, a daughter of the prestigious family. According to Belle, there's a blue shining branch on B9F. She says if she leaves it near a window, a knight on Pegasus will see it and take her away. Stupid fairy tale romantic nonsense. Anyway, that's what she wants, and that's what she's paying for. Just find the branch. Go find it, explorers. The Gourmand's demands. This is SPA, the tales talk of a legendary pomona fruit found only in Armroad. I must have it. Oh, brother. This leads to a scary quest. Oh, that request is made by the gourmet Espier. Looks like that bastard's got his eye on the lava caverns this time. Oh sheesh, pomona fruit. There. Are you knowing about the pomona fruit? I hear it's a plant that only grows in B9F. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time saying it. Espier is wanting you to pick up some of those, the pea fruits. Apparently the ants there are fond of it too, so if you find one, try finding it. That's the mission. Get going and bring back that fruit. Alright, last quest. Leonard Ball 2. Ellie wrote back to me, but it sounds like there's something terrible happening in her hometown. Please help. Yeah, I didn't actually remember what floor you unlocked this quest, and I thought it was like one floor later at least. We're gonna have to take our time clearing this quest. The corresponding cutscene is definitely not ready. There you guys are. The boy from the inn came here looking for you. Sees that kid got another letter. It's nice you can talk to that girl, but it seems that unknown disease is plaguing her hometown. I want you to help him out. Go forth and help those innocent little children. LMAO, yeah. Uh-oh, I didn't prepare for this at all. We're stalling that quest out maybe a little bit. Oh god, it's Wolfram again. We're gonna be here for the next, like, it's about like 30 minutes put together before we go into a dungeon. Hello, Cobra Guild. It seems you've reached the Molten Caves. How do I know? Well, I'm a troubadour. Stories and legends are my bread and butter. So what tales you here today? I'm in a voluble mood. Ask me anything. About the Abyssal King. The legendary city you finally discovered in the Abyss is known as the Deep City. Though it being real, I suppose you shouldn't call it legendary. Its ruler is the Abyssal King. Or so it seems, by very little information. A troubadour though I am, I deal not in lies. Whereof one cannot speak, therefore one must remain silent. How about another tale instead? Oh, I'll tell you the story of Armo's king 100 years ago. Don't give me that look. Today, the Senatus has complete authority over the city, but that doesn't mean it never had a king. The king before the calamity was a fine man, loved by the masses and admired by the military. Moreover, he had a sister whom he positively doted on, but I'll tell that tale some other time. About our deep ones. Ah, the legend of merfolk passed down an arm road. Do you know it? They are called the Deep Ones. In form, they are an admixture of man and fish. Their natural look is an affront to the gods. Many believe them to be figments of imagination. But hear this eyewitness account and be shocked. Each night, Mr. Bill walked along the park. An awful smell drew his attention to a crouched figure. I say, are you alright? Asked Mr. Bill, but to his horror, the figure was a Deep One. Mr. Bill hurried away, but it was too late. He was gobbled down from the head and dragged below. I heard that story from Mr. Bill himself, so you know it's, much to think about. Well, that's no matter. I mean, there are, in fact, many secrets regarding the Deep Ones. I'll tell you later. Alright, we gotta get out of here. Let's speak out of turn. Okay, so he always says that. What is this guy's deal? For real, where did he hear all this? He knows a guy. Guy who knows a guy. Oh god, I didn't know this. Okay. Another request by my bistro. Oh, you accepted it, thanks. Got another letter replying to the one you helped me write, but it isn't good. Disease called Green Death, where plants grow on people's bodies, is killing Ellie's town. He has the Bard cheat code. He knew this guy, who knew this guy, who knew this guy. This goes on for some time. I do wonder if this quest was like inspiration or something they were already planning for Etrian 4, but they're like, we at least know there's gonna be some plant disease in Etrian 4. Why don't we at least reference it, even if it's like probably not literally Tharsis, or maybe it could be. Maybe they didn't have the name of the town yet, you know? I mean, well, Tharsis is just a town, but that whole region. Is there a name for that region, actually? So yeah, we got Tharsis, and then the places after, you know, Misty Ravine and all that, but it definitely doesn't feel like a coincidence. Yeah, it's like, feels like, oh, at this point of making this game, they already at least have Australia. Yeah! Ah, my favorite part of Australia. I was gonna say the kangaroos like a joke, but that literally is. Yeah, you know, the bounding beasts. Yeah, they probably had this like at least rough drafted. They're like, let's put a little reference in there, a little nod. Killing Ellie's tail. My sister's a doctor, but she doesn't know how to cure it either. Please find someone who knows how to treat the Green Death. You explorers, you could ask people around the city and find a cure for it. Helio puts his hand on his shoulder. He's like, listen, little bro, I've tried. My favorite Australian wildlife, the three-headed dragon. Oh dang, okay, now we've got like a whole new branch of dialogue. Where we gotta check their quest dialogue and then their regular new floor dialogue. Heard Nearly Scientist who lives at the sea at the bottom of the sea? That's amazing, it's like something out of a fairy tale. I wanna go someday, will you take me there, boss? Yeah. Edie, what's up? Ah, welcome. What can I help you with today? What? You're looking for medicine? Yes, I have some all-purpose healing salves or adventures. Let me go get... Oh, it's not what you need. Oh, let me guess. You want a cure for the Green Death? Yeah. Heliotros walks in. He's like, I've asked her like 50 times. I'm sorry. She doesn't have anything. Mine's Warp Savior. See them in my background all the time. Fladia telling everyone. Hey, tell me your faces, I'm right. That boy from Ian came by looking for one. Fortunately, I don't care anything like that. Nobody else wants cause, right? Still, there are places with more advanced technology than Narmer. Try there. Oh yeah, need regular floor dialogue. Welcome, I've already heard from both Synergist and my sister, who accompany you below. So the deep city sunk during the calamity did exist. It leads to a labyrinth. Seems the adventurers will have even more trying from here on. But worry not, now Pier's firm is always there for paying hard-working explorers. We also opened a branch office in Deep City, and my own sister. Drop by, won't you? Just thinking about Fladia running around telling everyone all of this stuff. And then again, Missy's quest dialogue. Ah, it is you. Is your job from the boy at the end going well? No. Well, I'm sure you'll be able to resolve this like you always do. I believe in you. Get to it and find a way. I was talking to the old lady DeSantis. She says you found a city in the ocean. The deep city is supposed to be a well-kept secret, yes? Oh, I already read this, yeah. Alright, what's going on? Oh, I see. What brings you in today? What's that? Green death. Yeah, I've heard of it. It said that it's a reaction to poison from a plant monster. When someone's infected by it, their body turns green and sprouts flowers till they die. Treating it? I don't have a clue. I've never heard of any people who have survived it. This quest is... that is scary for Heliotropa. Yo, glad he's on the team right now, but he's also sitting in here. Technically. He's like, what do you mean no one survived it? Well, as long as somebody brings it here by ship, Armor will be safe. I'm not worried. Honestly, considering a certain super boss's relevance to this quest, yet complete absence from EO4, I'll go as far as say the Titan's Curse and Green Death similarities may just be a coincidence. Yeah. See, I gotta try to think of the super boss relevance to this quest. Dang, which one was? Well, I'll remember eventually down the line. Yeah, true. Fun to theorize about connections, though. Like, sometimes I don't remember. I'll be like, look, part 37. I'll suddenly remember this moment, I'm sure, once we encounter. Huh. Like, is there a part 3 of this quest? I don't know. I like the theories, but also I like them being, what's the name? It's too late. I already referenced Tharsis and Helios descriptions. Whatever. It's okay. We don't have to worry too much about that part at least. But yeah, this whole Green Death and Titan's Curse thing, definitely some callback coincidence to something that hasn't come out yet. Today's voyage, Green Death. I never thought I'd hear a dreadful name again. One tale I've heard is that one sailor infected with Green Death wiped out an entire country. Proof that the romance of discovery isn't the only thing awaiting sailors on the sea. Apparently people had a cure for it before the calamity, but it doesn't exist today. If you could find somewhere with high technology like back then, that's the place to go. Alright, I didn't see Guildmaster's new dialogue. City that was connected to us here before the calamity is under the ocean to this very day. The ocean does not discriminate, still I can never predicted such a thing. I wonder where your next adventure will take place. Yeah, we haven't really been on the seas, and I've made it. The old lady DeSantis told me you finally got all the way through the undersea grotto. You found a legendary deep city too, huh? I hear they send the best explorers down now. She's a funny old lady, that one. The deep city's been found and she still doesn't seem satisfied. I wonder what's going through her mind. Did you get the princess's offering to the deep city? Well done. The princess was looking forward to greeting you on your return, but she isn't feeling well now. She's gone to rest in the porcelain forest down in Arm Road's depths. I'll tell her you're back, but for now, you should go back to the deep city and observe what you can. Alright. Fladia never got anything to say for these innkeeper quests. Okay, now we've actually gone through the dialogue. We can finally... Alright, one item check. Yeah, we got stuff to sell and we got stuff to buy. A spade. That sounds like a new farmer weapon, but I just gotta see if it raises luck. That's what matters. I'm sure we got a lot of extra items in the inn. So I think I'll prepare for Ketos. 2 nectars. Stratum 3, right? We need shoes. Guard souls, but I don't know how much. Oh yeah, that worm that we ran away from at the end of the stream, at the end of the previous stream. We should have some Theriokas just in case. I'm not planning on running into that thing, but you never know what'll happen. Like a convergent set of viruses. Yeah, like the theories. I was like the being, yeah. Convergent set of viruses. Once again, Flavia doesn't care for the troubles of our road. Guard souls, yeah, we're gonna take 5. Okay, now. Long overdue, we are finally going back into the labyrinth. This time, we have Ray. Oh god, oh my god, these guys have new dialogue too. I like to read it, but it's a lot of mouth movement from me. I'll read them all to myself completely fine, but I'm like, dang, I'm saying all this. Welcome back, everyone. Will you be resting for the day? Wait, green death. I've heard of it before. It's a terrible little parasite that feeds on human bodies as it kills them. Armo's current technology must be incapable of curing it, but there is a way. I have heard that a rare herb called scarlet sage can be taken from the 3rd stratum. If you can bring me some of that scarlet sage, I can make a remedy for you. Karina's making that effective. Okay, so that's all she says for now. Now, Pierre's sister. Welcome, everyone. You hear the shop? Do you want some tea? You want to hear about green death? Let's see. Sorry, I don't know a single thing about it. Ah, don't give me that look. I know, maybe the girl took the tower or something. Bissell King ordered her to keep an inn where explorers can stay, right? I heard that she's the one who treats injured people too. Why not try asking her? It seems you finally got serious about exploring. In that case, Pierre's branch is here to back you up 100%. Equipment and accessories, we have it all. Oh yeah, subclasses! We didn't really finish setting those up completely. You mentioned the molten caves, I see. Many unique creatures not seen above ground dwell there. As it's close by an undersea volcano, many of the creatures will torment you with fire. I haven't any doubt that you'll get the best of them, but I urge you not to take them lightly. To be fair, these particular troubles are very much outside of Arm Road. Like, yeah, people are dying, but that's not quite happening here. That's true. But yeah, it was more like, cause part 1 was like, oh, we're just asking everyone around town what, this kid should talk about. So I was thinking, yeah, every NPC's gonna say something, but Flaudia's like, what? What are you talking about? But we need to reestablish trade. I think she should care a whittle. But this also could highlight her single-mindedness. Yeah, very focused. That's what Guildmaster's talking about. He's like, she's a funny old lady. She still seems like there's something in there she's focused on instead of, yo, y'all uncovered the deep city, but she hasn't seemed to really care much. Ray. What subclass would I want for her? I know we talked about all this stuff last stream. I definitely forgot since then. Absolutely, no doubt. I could try the humble meteor zodiac though. At least the Goat Dubois would speak up. Dubois goaded with the sauce. But you know what? I will rest on that. I will think a little on that. Cause we got a labyrinth to explore. Yay! Huge respect for our Minister Dubois. Yeah. I don't know, Meteor Zodiac, they do sound scary. Oh yeah, let's use that on Alba, right? I'm thinking about all the future teammates we will get. Who could use this more? Because one of my characters might honestly have a swashbuckling build again, and I feel like attack is important for that. I don't know. Alba, just hang on a second, I'll think about that. Nora's not here, is she? No, okay. I took damage! Alright, the soul didn't even... So I guess if you get into an encounter on a fire tile, you take damage anyway. Okay, whatever. Sure, what the hell, sure. I was like, it definitely didn't go away that quick. Oh my god, I'm so used to this skill being a bash attack in Nexus. What's wrong with me? I'm like, yes, we can. We can't. The leg bind move in Nexus, I forgot if it's actually called Shadow Bind, but it is the same skill. That leg binds the enemy, but it's a bash attack. Maybe that's why they did it, for a little more variety. But it's kind of funny. The ninja's like, alright, what? Forget all the sneakiness. I'm just gonna like bash your knees in. Who up buckling they swash. 2! Also, today's episode might be a little more grind focused. Cause I did not grind up for Yijun's super ultimate cool weapon. And we'll see a few other reasons I might need to grind later on in this part. I didn't catch when you used the guard souls, but it's worth noting they last a measly 10 steps in EO3. Oh my god, okay. Yeah. Never mind then, I guess. Yeah, because guard souls actually crazy busted in this game. Yeah. Not busted in the way we think. Busted is in, I'm wearing someone's old shoes that are about to turn into ash. What's all this? Oh, brother, alright. Should have bought more than 5, I guess. Oh, campsite. I don't even have a tent. Who am I without a tent? Okay, yes, I did see that. Didn't see it from the other side, though. That, and they know mud, too, so it's both. Oh! No, guard souls let you ignore mud tiles completely. They completely invalidate some puzzles, but the trade-off is they last 4 seconds. I see. That is nice, but I might need Noir in here. I haven't set a subclass for her, so yeah, I could, Why am I thinking this is an FOE? This thing looks so dangerously FOE adjacent. Sure, try Blade Rave. Why not? We haven't fought this before, no. Daggers and Icy. Icy, you are weak to ice. I should try to use the charge skills a little more often. 7th dragon, yeah. You would be a dragon in 7th dragon. You would be one of the 666 from the first game that you have to fight. I forgot the numbers in later games. I think it's 255. So they have very specific numbers for these dragons. It's either 666 or 255. You'd think the dinosaurs themselves would be FOEs, but only EO2 gets away with T-Rex FOEs. Yeah. As a gushing fountain of magma, a sudden thundering noise above you stops you in your tracks. Akihiro reflexively looks up and sees a bevy of stones falling in their position. On instinct, Akihiro shoves the rest of the party out of the way before taking shelter. The deafening crashes nearby cause you to cringe in spite of yourselves. But thankfully, no one seems to have been injured. You praise Akihiro's quick thinking and compose yourselves before returning to your journey. Yay! Yo, big day for Akihiro. Okay, we are not actually right in this view. 200 in the 2020s, 255 is 73. Ah, okay. Yeah, it's been a while since I played the 2020s. Berserker Bow, sure, what the hell? I keep saying that, what the hell, sure. It's just a funny phrase to me. Break fire. Actually. Yeah, let's try to get some regal tomfoolery afoot. And Ice Star. Well, okay. kind of want to see raised damage. I don't want to insta kill. Okay, well, yeah, it's a missing target. Oh, nice damage. Okay. Nice Arcava. Round eggshell. Yeah, say that's a new one. Yeah. Ow. Alright, that previous shortcut, we are a little late for that. Hopefully we'll come back to the area soon. Ah! What was that? Evil cry. Yeah, no, I wanna see real Reddits. I wanna see how much it really does when that situation is against us. Never mind. The 5-cost insta-kill chance. Dastardly. Oh, hey. I just happened to look over here. Let's go. Here's treasure. Multiple. Let's see what we got. Oh, formaldehyde. Very nice. And hopefully a guard soul. Okay, we're looking a little soulless. Jack boots. I don't wear that many accessories other than rings and stuff. HP and TP. Actually not bad for soul. Has less defense though, never mind. Yep, we're good. This is why everyone dies. Nobody wears a full suit of equipment. Remember, defense isn't stellar in this game. Oh yeah, I was just talking about like as characters, not like gameplay. I was like, yeah, nice people. I mean, really, like, why is Alpha and Yijun the frontliners? They don't even wear shirts. This is ridiculous. Ray dies to a stiff breeze. I mean, she has like no coverage. It's over. It's gameplay story integration. That's why she has 0 defense. No. Ah, of course, the lore. Yeah. Carry on it. For lore reasons, nobody gets to wear armor. Solonaki, the only guys wearing shirts in this team. Yeah. Like, oh my god. Even Souls is like open back from the looks of it. Aki is the only one dressed for battle. Fully. Which reminds me of me saying, oh, well, Souls is open back. But it's like, oh, okay, well, you know, if enemy never sneaks up on her from behind, maybe it won't matter. That reminds me, I've never played this game, Tales of Arise, but apparently the lore for the reason, like, that the knight character, why she has, like, no armor on in the back, and you can see, like, her skin-type bodysuit, booty, butt jiggling, is because she goes this philosophy of, like, if the enemies reach my back, that means I've already lost. I have to always prevent it. It's like, you can just say butt booty jiggling. It's okay, man. You don't gotta do all this. It's like that one image of that guy in the tux, and then you see the mirror, where there's nothing on in the back. That's what it feels like. Looks at half my EO3 team. Armor is a suggestion. Yeah, that's how I feel playing this. I'm like, armor very optional with this team. Oh, Tales of Arise. Yeah, I hear that game is kind of it's one of the Tales games of all time. Like, girl, you could just let it out. Like, I don't know enough to get into some discussion of Tales of Arise and all its themings and all this stuff, but you know. Like, first impressions of it, I'm like, I don't know about all this. So I hear they're announcing a new Tales of to get remastered tomorrow. I used to be pretty into Tales of, but like I have fallen out of it over time, so I'm like, I'm still interested enough to see what gets remastered next. I don't know. I know a few of y'all played Tales of games, so I was like, are there any you're thinking of? I'd love to see Tales of Eternia get something. I don't think it will, but I like that game where I played as a kid. It was very nice. Find a small crack in the wall for you. Person can fit through here. Let me in. I've yet to play a single Tales of... Oh, dang, this is one way. Alright, hope I didn't need anything back there. Okay, it was a dead end. You have to play a single Tales of game. And see, in my head, I'm like, I wouldn't even know where to start, because yeah, it's been so long since I've played it, and it's like... Yeah, it used to be series I was real into, like, I really like Tales of the Abyss and Tales of Graces. Those are, like, my favorites. And also, like, yeah, Eternia too. Tales is fun. I want to play Abyss for no reason. Yeah. See, I'd be scared to replay Abyss these days, because back as a kid, I say this a lot of times, back as a kid, I didn't have crushes on men, fictional men. But if I went back today and saw Jay Curtis, what would happen? That's scary. So maybe I should leave it behind. This might also be one way. I don't like that. I don't like the look of this. Ah! Worm crack! That's just such a funny skill name. I love that. We're one step away from a battle. Maybe we should let our battle happen and then a risk I'm willing to take. Work. Love this animal. The work. I'll find out for both of us. Worm. That worm is scary. That encounter last stream really scared me. I was like, we can't be doing this. I remember. Aki in my first playthrough of this game is to kill that worm with not Yijun, but the beheading. Yeah. Where's this? Normal attacks may be fatal blows. He did that. I wonder if he can do it with Yijun. I don't know. I keep leveling it up. So I guess we'll see at some point. That reminds me, do I want to keep going? Yeah, I want to keep going Mystic Calm. Max that out, and then put more into Yijun, I think. Oh, brother, okay. So it's just a fight anyway. A fight nonetheless, I think. Like, it moves, right? Oh, this is it. What else do I do, though? Yeah, I kind of... Like, I guess I could use a thread and get out of here, but... the indomitable albatross spirit. I don't know. Is this thing too difficult for us right now? The team isn't terrible. Y'all got Hellfire. Yeah, you know what? Let's see what we can do here. I should have prepared a little bit more. I just didn't think I would actually be doing this fight. And charge. Right, okay, so this goes like... Oh, brother, he has it with Aki, not Ray. Okay. Oh, no, he has it with Soul. Alright, y'all just... Whatever. Okay. I'm pretty sure there was another route up north, but whatever. This builds character. I don't know what this worm is weak to. Hope it's weak to... Akihiro is to kill. Nice damage, but man, would have been crazy if Ray was the team-up partner. I would use Unbind, but I mean, we could try to run away on the side, you know, like a side hustle of run. Yeah, I like investing in the side hustle of run. Yeah, Nectar Akihiro, because he's kind of like the guy when it's time to run away. That's what it feels like to me. He's kind of the run guy. But he didn't do it this time. That was a good bit of progress we lost, though. Ouch! 31 deaths. Oh, yeah. When it's team deaths, I don't think about it as much, but yeah, Yijun did die. I usually forget when it's a team death. Well, you know what they say. Worm crack. Yeah. Alright, let's actually set up the right skills here now. The right people for these skills, because dang. Big 31, the big 31. Okay, yeah, Soul and Aki usually has charge tactic. Okay. These settings are acceptable. I guess we're gonna go buy more guard souls though while we're here. Sure, give me 10. Why not? Okay. Oh. Just stretching a little bit. Yeah, okay, let me see. There was a path up north there. Probably was. Oh yeah, I can finally try to get this shortcut right here now that we're back at the start. I just think this shortcut's funny. Like, oh, okay. Oh! Never mind, it's not funny. It's very helpful, actually. I was like, what are you doing with this one here? They said you could avoid every fire talk. It's like, oh, this is nice to avoid some fire talks, but we still got to go through some anyway. I see. Forgive me, I was unfamiliar. Yeah, sure, whatever. Alright, bash attacks, go! Yeah, you are weak to any element. Alright, we do need that rounded egg, I think. That's what it's called. We gotta kill it, presumably with an elemental attack. Let's do that with a ray. Hang on. Okay. Alright, now we can get this one. Yeah, we can run around and get this one. Alright, Ray, one-shot this egg. Never mind. Ray, kill this unborn egg. This unhatched egg. Ah, no, okay. Oh, that was quick. Ease it on Ice Star. Okay. Oh, it's kind of conditional. I wonder what it is. I think we just got it. Okay. Yeah, okay. What's down here other than worm? Other than worm crack. Ah, I see. This is the path. Yeah. A lot nicer than what I was trying. We're gonna die out here. Ah! We really are gonna die out here! Alright, careful teams. You're able to just take one step to the right, and we will be fine. I gotta be careful. These things. Dang, no, we don't have to protect order yet. That would be nice to have. Okay, I don't think we need to go all in like to this degree. Let's just let Ray do something crazy. Ray or Aki? It's like whoever wants to be crazier. Alright, Aki. Just like my first time through here, Aki's getting a lot of insta-kills. That's my little kid. That's my guy. And there's this level up from previous attempt. Alright. Keep my eyes open for worm crack. Oh. Yeah. Stegosaurus. See, what is your situation? We don't actually know when it comes to Izuna, so. That's indomitable. Worm cracks everywhere. Now we got Hellfire with Ray ready. Like, maybe we could have fought that thing if we... I don't know if we would have won necessarily, but definitely would have felt a lot nicer about it if I saw, like, Ray Etheric Charge Hellfire damage. And by worm cracks, I mean shortcuts. Shortcuts. We are back here, yay. You know what? Yeah, let me go back to town, save my progressing. Get whatever I need. Pull! Alright, right now I got the option to go to the Deep City. There is something about how quick it does feel to get progress back in Etrian, honestly. Where, I mean, unless you, like, didn't save between entire multiple floors. But just, like, because you save your map data, you know, because a lot of it is just going like, alright, which way is a dead end, which way has this event, which way is that. As long as you know the main path you were going on, you can get back there real quick. Saving the map data was a very nice thing that they have had since the very first game. I like this music a lot. Deep City music is really good. I do like it. Cause it's got this undersea and like starry mix where it's like, maybe it's just, that's how the sea and the stars just go together. Like, I never thought of it, but I feel like, yeah, multiple games I'm aware of that mix the sea and the stars. Cause, you know, here we are, Deep Sea, all that. Then we got Celestial Palace with that big thing. I know the name. I know the name. I can get it from memory. Armillary Sphere, yes, that big Armillary Sphere. Like they mix the two here, and you know we got the Zodiac class and all that. And there's that one game literally called Sea of Stars. I don't know if they have a focus on the sea and the stars specifically. Like, I know that the protagonists who do like Sun and Moon have Sun and Moon stuff going on with them. Sea and stars go as great as darkness and water. No, wrong place. I'm sorry. I get distracted. Love the Deep City Town theme. Hello, IntelliFluff. Welcome to the stream. Definitely one of my favorite town themes from the series. Yeah, Deep City Town theme. Really nice. Let's see. Oh, Pierce Charm. We'll be making use of that at some point in the far future. Those charms, these attacking charms, or these attack-reducing charms. Elements, technically. Sea of Stars kind of does. There's sea travel later. Oh, I see. Yeah. My favorite town theme probably is still Aslarga from Etrian Misery Dungeon. Love that town theme. I wish there was more connection, but alas. Oh no. It's like Aslarga or well, maybe it is this one that's also up there at the top. I must think about Etrian C5. I'm like, yeah, I do feel pretty strongly about the daytime Etrian C5 town music. There's no quest that we really made progress in, is there? No. There's a branch we need to gather on floor 9, so at some point we should take Noir out here. Aslarga fucks the hardest of them all, and I'm not kidding. ELV's town theme is my favorite. I mean, who could best a jazzy tune upon returning to Iris? Yeah, I was like, EO5 definitely really up there for me. Speaking of EO5, at some point I gotta start editing the necromancy video. Those it takes time, so I'll have to wait a little while. Biased, but EMD and EO4, it's like going home. Yeah, EO4 got a nice vibe to it too. Yeah. See, I'm just thinking about the town music now. No time for that. We gotta go try to finish this floor. I think we can do that. Also, hang on. Where am I? Where should I be? Okay. Yeah, I have not cleared out everything over there, but it's really just worm over there. So nothing crazy. I think music-wise, EOV's is my favorite, but I have such a soft spot for EOU's rendition of the town themes. The EOU's, I forgot what they sound like exactly, but we'll get there eventually. Music-wise, as in like liking it as a song. If I let nostalgia get in the way of my judgment, Thars's Day comes out on top easily. Wait, there's a shortcut over here. Beep, 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 beep. Also, an ad will be starting soon. It should be 1:30. Each stream I keep lowering it. Which was fine with me. I'm just testing all the times and seeing like, cause I can also use ad times as time to actually remember to stretch or get up or walk around or something. Cause I'm not gonna remember it myself. I can tell you that much. I get in the zone and then it's 4 hours past. Oh my god, not again. Please, not again! Alright, y'all come back from the ads. I'll be like a dead husk on the ground. The fine red mist. Oh no! My beautiful king, you can't keep doing this. It is difficult to edit this when the window is too small. Yeah, there we go. 32. 32! Oh, brother. Please, not that fine red mist. No. No! No! These ones are about to make a crack. Aki's legs are bound. We need... You know, these Theriakas don't help as much when I think everyone's about to die. Too quick to be able to run. Oh my goodness. Wake up! We got a lot of running to do. Oh, I hate these worms so much. I hate them so bad. Okay, now let me stretch around a bit. Oh my god. What was that even for? What I even... I was hoping I could run so I wouldn't be fine red mist, but whatever. Oh. Big day for worms. Oh, hey, so... Hello. Baby. Dip, what happened? Hey, hang on, I want to read Agi's message first. I'm just shaking my arms around. Alright. I just got an add-on ask on Tumblr with someone actually me about Shrek canon, because of a joke I made and tags a reblog, which I'd entirely forgotten I made. Well, look, that's on you for I don't know, aggravating the very large Shrek fandom. Question mark. The Shrek lore heads on Tumblr. Don't worry, Agi. If they come for you again, I will defend you from Shrek. You're so right. I should have known. The ads weren't showing up for me, so I was just looking at a frozen frame of dead Yijun while Peppy Stop music played in the background. I think that's how he feels at this point, dying 32 times. Why is Yijun's life a joke right now? This definitely should not have been what's happening to him. Actually depressing joke, if we look far enough into it. If the worms are really killing you, there is a secret to their movement. Like their field movement or their, turn by turn attacks. I'll take advice from either, honestly. Because it doesn't take long to get back, but it sucks when I run into one and I'm like, we can do it. Someone here can run in like one of these 5 turns that we get. Life is always a joke without the husband. Oh god, here we are again. Going back. No, well, not back, not this far back. Field movements. I would love their secrets. Thank you. I need the worm secrets to make it out of here sane. Yijun at the beginning of the journey. This will be fun. Yijun now. I hate it here. On whatever gods are out there in the world right now. Yeah. He's like, on everyone's souls. The worms simply do not move when they overrun at night. Oh. Really? That does make sense. I'll say worms are... Well, worms can't see anyway. This one just has a big old stupid eye, so that doesn't change much. But... Dang. Maybe I need to take a nappy nap. Alright, we will finally make true progress in here. We have been anyway, but look, I'm trying to find the exit now. So now I can actually walk in. Oh, right. I didn't buy any more guard souls. How many do we got? Yeah, the FOEs here follow a day-night cycle. Oh yeah, I remember that for the ones on the next floor, yeah. And then these one FOEs that you have to beat in a race, basically. Where it's like, okay, we gotta hurry up and get to this one tile block before this thing does. That's a funny one. Like, what do you mean? Why do you just sit there? Like, you never move, huh? You never move after you reach that point. Can we finally overcome the worm? baby. Now that we don't have to actually fight them, yes. Not the worms, the haters. Yeah, those ones. Why did they do that? Yeah, why? I didn't know the labyrinth was a racetrack. You know, well, I have to beat you to this spot. Also, I'm finally using hotkeys. Yay, I can get Zondi up quick. I don't have a Yijun death counter hotkeys because I have to type the number in anyway. But yeah, I put in the hotkeys for switching certain scenes. You know, between like the BR screen and the stream starting scene. Though, I noticed some things happening in the game when I press Z and A, so I probably had to reconfigure that. A just made me turn to the left, but Z was like the back button, so. I gotta be careful using that. Like if I press A in battle, does that make me auto battle? No, and Z is just the map, so Z and A are safe. But I also have S. Oh, right, okay. S is, yeah, there's the cursor. I have B. And C. Okay. So none of those buttons actually do anything in battle. That's the scary part. I'm like, please, I don't want to die. Press Z to summon Zandia. Those police just hate being in their favorite spot. Or being last, rather. Yeah. They're like, oh boy, I can't wait to get to my favorite spot on Earth. This singular tile. On floor 12. As you make your way through the scorching cavern, you see a mysterious tree shining dimly. You remember the request you accepted to bring the shining branch for a rich girl. The branch she wants must be from the strange tree before you. You can try to break off one of the branches to bring it back for her. You reach out to the shining blue branch and carefully break it off at its base. Curiously, the branch still shines even after being broken off. You wrap it up carefully. You have now completed Belle's quest. All you need to do now is return to the bar. You silently give thanks to the tree before leaving this place. Part of me does wish they just went all in on the, like, 2 different towns thing, or like, both these towns have a quest area and a guild master and but it's like, Etrian 3 does specifically have the sailing mechanic, so it will be kind of difficult to separate that completely, like, oh, deep sea sailing, yeah, where are we going? Everyone say thank you, tree. It's like, I get why they didn't do a full split, because you do miss out, like, there's no real justification for sailing in the deep sea. I mean, we're always sailing in the deep sea, just with our feet or something. But maybe some Etrian in the future will have that. I don't know, at the least, I'd like to try it with one of my 50 dungeon crawler ideas. Just one where there's like a split that you do that actually like changes all the people you get to talk to. Maybe you're just banned from this place for the rest of the game. That would be very interesting. I don't know why I'm running from these fights. Well, I guess I am really just trying to reach the end here. That's crazy. I don't have to worry. I don't have to worry so much about these things. These fiends. But I like that. I like that day and night systems are still a thing. Because I forgot about that. I forgot the third stratum has some day-night FOEs. I like that. That's another thing that's inspired one of my 50 dungeon crawlers is a bigger focus on the day-night system. But that's like, that's a bigger project. That one has 10 classes. That's a lot of pictures for me to draw, you know what I mean? I definitely need to start with a smaller, like, dungeon crawler idea with less classes. Gotta love when the stream freezes on my end and makes me think for a split moment that the game crashed randomly. That reminds me, so, you know, at some point in my life, I'm gonna start making emotes for that channel now that I've got that, now that I'm affiliate and all. I was thinking one of them could feature, like, my sworn nemesis with the router in its hands. Possibly. So I don't know. It doesn't have to just be me in my stream that's messed up for that emote to come in useful. It could be moments like that, where I think both, yeah, Dip and Pikmin, both of them had some sort of freezing happening. The Nemesis! So that could be a funny emote, you know, that could be there. Low quality Blizzard King emote, yeah. For spite. Yeah, it can't be that fancy though. Do, 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 do. 160p Blizzard King. Do, do, do. Alright, fine, we'll fight. Hockey's real good at killing that enemy. Hey, he's pretty good at this. Oh yeah, also Yijun needs to get yeah, Singularity. Because he does have bash attacks that actually deal physical damage. Okay, Soul, let's see. We haven't done much with Regal Radiance, and also, we are not even close to getting Protect Order. This would be nice. I forgot we got Monarch March. Oh. Okay, what about another level into that? The thing about the image of Yijun dead while Infinite music plays in the background thing was there remained a little stream preview above chat. And that ran fine. Alba, what are we up to here? Like, more Berserker now, or are we going towards Charge? I guess we'll go towards Charge. So it wasn't even necessarily a connection issue. The ad just didn't even want to show up. Oh. And like I said, we unlocked that shortcut. Is there one around this wall? Oh. Hello. As we see through the scorching depths, you spy a giant ant ahead of you. It doesn't seem to have noticed you. Its antennae wave as if in search of something. Oh, hello. You remember the request you agreed to do concerning the fruit the ants like. This ant might be in search of that fruit right now. You can follow the ant if you wish. Charge is more beneficial in the long run. Yeah, I'll start. So I'll go towards that. For Soul, I do want to work more on Regal Radiance. Just a few Monarch March levels, never hurt anybody, you know. Like, Berserker Vow is good, but you have to keep in mind, the more you level it, the more HP you lose. Yeah, by level 10 it's like 90% or something. And I don't have Helio right now. As you carefully watch the ant, it begins to frankly circle around one large tree. It's better in post-game for me because I have more HP. Could there be something in this tree? You take a step closer to get a good look. The ant notices you and advances, clicking its mandibles threateningly. As you hurriedly draw your weapons, the enraged ant attacks. Alright, come here! Paboda Taker! Yeah, Charge would also it'd just be a nice skill to have where it's like no risk! No HP risk, just to let me make my skill a little stronger, thank you. Still wondering if I should put Taki in the front row, because he could also use attack order. More than Soul can, at least. Prepare, go! Alright. Charge goes crazy with Regal Radiance. Ooh. Oh. Inspect. You approach the tree the ant was circling and see silver-colored fruit in its boughs. These beautiful silver fruit must be the Pomona fruit the client was asking for. Albatross climbs up the tree and begins picking all the fruit in reach. Thank you, Alba. Suddenly, Albatross notices something and yells down to the rest of the party. Ah, seems there are more ants carrying Pomona fruit are moving on the path ahead. You can take the fruit you have now back to the bar or pursue the ants for more. Most interesting! Charge increases damage by 2.6, so just using it every other turn, it's just a 1.3 increase to your average damage, and it saves your TP to boot. It is capital in nutty. Alright, let's fight! How much HP do these guys have? Okay. Weak to fire. Nice. Let's firearms Alba then. Alba, how much do you do? 1, 2, 3. Nice. Alright, what am I doing? The fire guy, the break fire guy. Ow. The one thing about these characters I really noticed is like their arcs all happen like clumped at the same time. We'll have like 3 episodes with nothing and then suddenly here's everyone's stuff all of a sudden, you know. We got something going on this stream, then we got the whole Sage Flower quest, you know, the Green Death quest we gotta talk about. And then we got like, you know, other people's general arcs. And this is about, we're getting close to that moment where that cantankerous twig stops us on like floor 12. Or floor 11, I think. And then we gotta figure something out. That will of course be a custom scene, so it's like, yeah, great. I guess I could have done it ahead of time, but I definitely couldn't have the past few weeks, cause my wrists were out of commission. Definitely a ton better than they were back then. I'm actually able to, like, draw a bit. I still don't really do it much, like, I'm still just really trying to overall keep them rested. You know, it's just a fear thing, you know? That's scary, that's scary. I love drawing so much, I wouldn't want to, like, not be able to draw again, so I'm fine taking more time off of it. If it means in the future, I'll be able to, you know, just draw again. I mean, I am right now, but still, just in general, I'm trying to be like, okay, be more careful about how long I draw. Be more ready to take breaks and move my wrists around. Oh, right, these are the ants. I was like, is this crack? Is this worm crack? No. So I was actually looking at how much Yijun does. Let's see. This belt wrist, dude. Hand slash wrist stretch. You are right. Let me do a little bit of that. Right after this. There we go. On that note, let's get stretching. Let's do it. All right. Yeah, everyone's stuff is lining up at the same time. All these scenes that are in need, or scenes that I want to make into scenes. You know, they're all lining up. So it's like, okay, whatever, fine. And I'll do this one here. If y'all got more ideas for stuff that you can, you know, redeem the scales for, let me know, you know. Right now, later, some other stream, if you think of something, you're like, hey, you should have this redeemed. This being redeemable. I need a wall for this one. Yeah, just put it in chat or something, because those are the ones I thought of. I should also drink something, yeah. I've talked a lot since the last time I took a drink. Let's see. Okay. And let me put this back on. I know a lot of streamers have like things briefly show up on screen for point redeems. Oh yeah. I have to figure out how to do that. So like things show up. Yeah, like I see people do like a little emote fly around the screen, or like you throw something at the streamer. I have seen stuff like that. Much to consider. You know, throw stuff at the streamers like PNG tuber or VTuber model. Anything they actually have on screen. I don't know, if I can get it to work out. Yeah, it'd be cool to have a tomato throwing like in the middle of the screen in case we meet like some character or enemy we don't like, you know. Try to find some like green screen tomato throwing effect. That'd be cool. Stretching my wrists with you. Let's keep our wrists healthy together. Yes, let's keep them healthy together. Whether you draw or whether you just type or whether you do neither. If you just use your hands enough. It's probably a good idea to stretch those wrists a little bit. Meanwhile, I'm prepping like several scenes that at least go for approximately 5 to 7 minutes depending on the subject. Most of it is just dedicated to something based off EO2U. Feels. Oops, let me stretch the, I guess the chat like that. Yeah, let's stretch it up. There we go. And most of it's just dedicated to something based on EO2U. Feels like I'm accomplishing a lot more with these than with writing sometimes. Yeah, there's different mediums to express your characters and stuff. It definitely feels different. I also sometimes feel like I've accomplished more with these cutscenes than like the actual writing I do. Paying scale to put Zaniel on screen. Yeah. That'd be nice. Zandi's like unofficial mascot of my streams, how often he gets mentioned. Oh, I know Shinpai occasionally does a thing where you can redeem to ask questions about her OCs. That's an idea. Oh my god. Guys, that's alright. I like that one. I mean, write that down. In case anyone's ever curious about, or I could just do it right now. I could set this up right now. Some kid tinkers twink or something. Fellow Shinpai fan. Yeah, like, I've seen some of Shinpai's videos. I've been to like 1 or 2 of her streams maybe. Not too much, but yeah. Why are they censoring me? The sentence in chat. Yeah, like the diabolical. They didn't like you calling him a twink. It's like, well, okay, man. I didn't think twink was necessarily like a derogatory term. It's like a body, not a build type, but body type. For gay man specifically. Add new custom reward. Yeah, let's ask about an OC of mine. Sure. Whoever got questions. If you're curious about one of my big number here, including the ones for my Etrian Odyssey streams. 100 points required to enter text. Cooldown and limits. We'll do 5-minute cooldown. Okay, it's there. I don't know how to get it to pop up on the screen necessarily. I don't know if I need that either. I don't know. But there's my OC question prompt. And then, yeah, I think like a tomato throw effect or something I could get. Just throw a tomato at whatever is in the middle of the screen. So let me finish setting that. Okay, so let me write that down. Tomato throw effect for stream. Okay. Is there a Kujra in the chat? The truth could be themed around the current guild for EO streams and then just whoever for other stuff. Yeah. He's right behind me, isn't he? You snatched the pomona fruit the ants were carrying and stole them in your packs. The backpacks are straining with the fruits of your labor. The client will be happy. High spirits only last for a short while before you realize something. There's an awfully large number of ants here around here, and ants could be nearby. Still, ant eradication is not your goal right now, so you decide to leave quickly. Yeah, get out of there and don't come back for some time. Alright, where's the way out of here? I have to assume it's like down here and over there. Oh, another take spot, okay. Beep, beep. Oh, okay, that scared me. Well, hang on a second. If I try a little something. Oh my god, we don't have any margaritas. Still, I just want to see what happens. We do indeed have our limits ready to go. Does Yijun's etheric charge also get wasted if Ray is the one who activates Hellfire? I'll act like it does for now and just have him use that, just in case. I hadn't thought about that until like just now. Alright. No. Etheric charge. I keep forgetting you can do both, but I want charge order up. Hang on. Charge tactic, I mean. Izuna. Hellfire, etheric charge. Alright. I don't know actually. May require some testing. Alright, team. Big damage, big numbers. Ouchie. Yeah, okay, whatever, man. Whatever, man. World's weakest Zodiac. Lowest Zodiac Hellfire damage. Big damage. I don't know. That's scary. That's scary. Sheesh. Yeah, like, I imagine the Keto's fight with toothpick. It changes everything. Jeebs. Like, imagine the Keto's fight with one of those in there. Could have cut off like 10 turns. Maybe 20 if it was all boosted and everything. So yeah, this should be the way out. Beep, 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 beep. Rush it and break fire. Attack. He's in, and you'll already ties, right? Okay. You're not. You actually resist ice. Yeah, okay. But yeah, thinking about like some game ideas I have in my head, you know, all 50 of them. It's like, Odyssey is the main one I'm going to be working on until its prologue act is released, which is supposed to be 4 battle chapters and 1 small dungeon. After that, I'm not sure. Like, I probably will take a break from Odyssey. Nothing in particular I want to work on next, like, in terms of projects that have, like, art I'd have to make in them. But, you know, it'd be nice to do, like, a little side project or something. It's like, ideally one that doesn't also need me to draw assets for it. Trying to save that energy for Odyssey. As you walk through the cavern's narrow pass, you stop hearing a faint sound of water ahead. The cool sounds are too appealing to ignore as you venture through this unearthly heat. You're slowly tempted to search for the source of the sounds. Though honestly, I also still work on, like, I still look around and poke around at RPG Maker stuff, while I maybe technically should be working on Odyssey. I just got a lot of stuff in my head, okay? What's around here? You look around you and notice a few places where water may be flowing from. One is a small hole on a mossy rock at your feet. Another's upwards inside a crack in the wall above you. Third possibility is a large rock a few steps ahead, which may be blocking a spring. After narrowing the possibilities to these 3 areas, you ponder your next move. Well, it's gotta be the one with the moss, but I forgot which one that was. I think it's the small one. Yeah, okay. You brush off the moss to find the holes large enough for you to put both hands in. You scoop surprisingly cool, refreshing water from the spring inside the hole. Yay. It's like, I trust Aki to do that. I don't know if you can do that as easily to these eggs, though. Okay. Descending. Floor 10, Fire Walk of Fortitude. Isn't Fire Walk the name of one of these? The name of a monk skill? Yes. They said you learn that skill. I mean, it doesn't go as crazy as the safe stroll. But yeah, good option. Descending bear. Okay, we made it that far. There's no quick way to get all the way over there, so you know what, we'll just leave it like that, I think. But let's try to map out the rest of this area down here. Just whatever is in... Alright, that was quick. It's quick. Okay, whatever, man. I'm usually stubborn about running away, but, well, I'm scared of losing all my progress again. Not a third time. So, we could have ran, everyone here could have gone about their days. But no, you gotta be like, oh, we don't want you to run. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, poor guy. Alright. Another death for Yijun. Just want to check what is right over here. Oh, yeah, okay. Crack. Let's get out of here. It's terrible in there. But we reached a new floor, we got new quests. We can turn in some quests we finished. Yeah, because we got the Pomona fruit and the branch. We just need to have Noir gather. God, I forgot. Wake up! Just need to go get the Scarlet Sage, I think is what it's called. Let's see, at some point today, I want to do the ghost ship, quest. So if anyone wants to get ready for that, we could. I don't even know if I've discovered the ghost ship yet. I kind of forgot. Pretty sure we did, I just don't actually know what level, or what levels the NPCs are for this quest. Yes, if I try, like, this one, it'll tell me, like, a good level for a team to be. So let's just... Yeah, okay, so we definitely ready. We're in that ready range. So, if anyone wants to get ready for a sea quest against the ghost ship. OMG, I'm so ready. Yeah, so probably like 30 minutes or so, I think. So like if they're level 27, 26, you know, 25, honestly, just be whatever level you want to. Just run in here. We'll protect you. But let's see, yeah, for Ghost Ship, hoping it drops the Jolly Roger. Yeah, that'd be very, very cool. I would love to have one. Put that down. Barracuda. Well, actually, okay, I said in about 30 minutes. Might be like a 40, 50 minutes. Listen, it's gonna be a little minute. I mean, hang on a second. Okay, yeah, it's got like evasion boosting, and it's got accuracy lowering, I think. It also binds legs. So, you know, Sovereign, Monk. It deals heavy volt damage, so, you know, Hoplite can also be good. It also does fire damage, but I think that's a lower damage move, if I'm trying to remember right. But this thing's whole thing is about accuracy. It'll raise its own accuracy, try to lower your guys' evasion, and then hit you with some big, stupid attacks. It also has some elements, so anything like that. And it's also weak to ice. It resists a lot of stuff, though. It's not immune to it. Let's see. Magnolia telling Ragnarok about the other guild she's helping. Magnolia always... That family always going off helping people. That's crazy. Alright, let's see, at level, let's see, 26, 25, 27, 26, 26, 25. Okay. And our farmers. Putting my money scales where my mouth is. Who is the guild, or who in the guild is the one to actually steer the ship, or at least does it most often, if a few do? Well, I was wondering when I was gonna show this, but you know what? Well, okay, quick answer, Albatross. It is Albatross. That's why Albatross was hired in the first place, because they needed someone to sail to, Scandalia Lighthouse. And Albatross was like, oh yeah, I can do that. I can also fight if you need me to. I was wondering when the time would come. But you know what? It's time for the next cutscene. So everyone get ready, strap in. This hotkey isn't working. What did I use? What did I set it to? I'm trying to be all convenient. And it's not working. 1 second. Alright, hotkey. C. Okay. Yeah. C for cutscene. Okay. Anyway. Right. I'll be back. Yay! Alright, big day for Solaris. Big day for the guild too. What happened in that scene? That's why it took so long to get together. That scene went through a good number of revisions. Oh man, that was difficult. But in the end, this is the result. So yeah, like big news about Jolly Roger. We're really trying to get that. We need that as soon as possible. You know, I guess I would have done this. I probably should have done this. I should have gone over here and be like, oh my god, it's Rumble and Pepper. They're a little underleveled, but they are here. We got our Arbalist Rumble and our Waddling Pepper. I did train up a little bit. I didn't finish training them though. But they are here now. They are now parts of the guild. Beretta should be here, but I haven't edited her portrait and I also just haven't made her yet. So we'll get to that. A lot of introductions happen. We got Beretta, the entire Jolly Roger arc. We got Mango the Third. Jolly Roger is more relevant now. That's awesome. Yeah, I was like, okay, Beretta is gonna be our Buccaneer, and she's sailing around, and I was like, trying to put stuff together. I was like, okay. It was really difficult for me to be like, what exactly will make, basically trying to find a way to where it's like, I considered doing 2 parts in my earlier drafts, because initially, they weren't going to be working together. They would have to, like, go find Beretta's, crew's home base. Then they would see her home base being attacked by the Jolly Roger ship. They would help her out. And then she'd be like, oh, I guess I owe you. So then she would be like, Solaris would be like, alright. You 3 are going to join my, give me my friends back, also join my guild. So that was one of the drafts. You know, I was going through a few things because, you know, Beretta wasn't going to give them back. And she wouldn't even introduce them. They just kind of jump out. They would come out from under the ship after hearing like, Solaris' voice enough. There were a lot of drafts for this scene, but I think this is the nicest way to handle it. Also, the quickest. I was like, oh, I don't know if I need like a part 2 of this type of event. We've already got like part 2 in the form of the Mariko Sino cutscene where, you know, Solaris is like, where are they? They're not here. It's like, okay, it's been long enough. It's time that we actually let them come back in. So technically on the official level, they're not, you know, quote unquote, not part of the guild because Beretta said, no, we're all working together until we defeat Jolly Roger. So they're technically still part of my crew, but fine, we can all work together. Mango the Third is the real mastermind. Yo, what's Mango Third cooking? Redeemed, ask about OC of mine. Is Beretta single? Asking for a friend. Definitely not blatantly lying. She is, yes. I don't know, like, the timeline exactly. Her last partner probably was Albatross. Like, those 2 are exes, but I don't know how long they've been exes. So that's kind of why Beretta went for the jugular, the gut. So, yeah, Alba caught a diabolical shot. Yeah, I mean, good to know, I'll pass it on. So now we have Rumble and Pepper here. What do I want to do now, though? Like, definitely want to bring them, but if I want to grind them, where do I want to take them? I don't know. But I guess I'll just let them join the regular team. The ex-partnership deal feels bad for Alba. Yeah, so let's let them come along in our next journey through the labyrinth. Who wants to be here though? Let's see. Aki should be in the backline actually. Soul's level 27. She could sit back a little bit, but like, it's because she and Yijun are the healers. So let's have Aki, Pepper, and Rumble. Then Helio. And we really do need a healer though, we really do. Picnic sea quests are pretty good for grinding. I don't know why. I always forget about them. It's like specifically picnic mode sea quests I always forget about. Yeah, let's go do a few picnic mode sea quests. You know what, let's make this like the grinding segment of the stream. So we'll do some picnic mode sea quests, And then I will try to do some boss conditionals. Yes, yes. Get some... Start the grind for the Yagrush and the Jolly Roger, because that's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff we gotta look out for. A lot of stuff we gotta save up for. So yeah, we haven't done this quest yet, so I'll wait on that. I'll just... No, nope. Nah, get out of there. Let's let these two go in. Is there a limit skill that raises the experience gained? I don't know why I feel like I remember that, unless it's that Etrian 4. I know there's one that lets you get all the conditional drops. You know, all the drops in a fight. Don't know when we're getting that. No such limit skill. Ah, I'm making stuff up. I'm making stuff up for my own convenience. I wish. That'd be a very nice one. Just saying, Chromaji. I should probably level up Noir's. But yes, the skill does exist in 4. Okay, good. I didn't make it up entirely. I was like, it's either here or in 4, and I don't remember which. Yeah, Noir has like Earth's Bounty. Yeah, we could probably let her get that. I mean, she's on the path to mastering Strange Seeds, especially after we saw what she did in the Ketos fight. She used that shit. It really saved us for a bit. We couldn't have done it without Noir, honestly. So let's see, no, keep wanting to click on that instead. I don't know what level we'll get them up to, maybe like 23. I could also complete a quest with just these two and see how that goes. See how much experience they get from that. But yeah, that scene went through a lot of iterations. I'm like, I'm glad it's finally out, because it's been held up for a lot of different reasons. Like, some of them, yeah, I'm glad I didn't finish the scene at that time, because it definitely ended up better. But sometimes I was like, well, dang, I wish I finished the scene. I wish I was done already. It's like, oh my god, it's finally out in the wild. It's finally free. Also, an ad will be starting soon, but nothing much we're missing right now. Just hitting the grind. But, let's see what else I gotta say. I'm gonna take a drink. Alright guys, so many hammerhead shark parts for this. What was this thing's conditional again? I forgot. Like I was saying, yeah, there's a lot of revisions for the quest, a lot of versions I was thinking of. I mean, a lot of revisions for the cutscene. A lot of versions I was thinking of. Ended up with that one. Very happy how that turned out. And I'm like, okay, what's next in the list of scenes? Well, I would like a little resolution to Helio's arc. Though it doesn't have to happen immediately. It doesn't... But I would like it to happen before the path split, so like... Isn't that next episode? Insta-kill causes the hammerhead conditional, I think. Oh. Might need to throw Aki in here then. It's like, Helios doesn't have to be like the highest priority, because it's like, okay, first he gets the medicine, then he has to wait and see how it, if it actually works for his mom's condition. So yeah, there's definitely be some time for that. The thing is, it kind of depends on how I split the teams, whether I'm fine resolving Helio's arc before or after the path split. Cause let me. Yeah, I'll figure this out in the stream. It's not that necessary to figure out right this second. But basically, that might be the next cutscene. Helio's, like, the Sage Flower Medicine Quest resolution. Of course, the path split is gonna have its own, like, big scene. Pretty important thing. But yeah, I forgot when exactly that happens, because I always think it happens sooner than it actually does. I think it's not until floor 11 or something that Kujira's like, hello. And I'm like, oh, hi. And then we had to go and choose our path before he lets us continue. You are surrounded by lava. You cannot be this confident. Hey, this is the one that was supposed to play when Yijun died that time, too. Insta-kill causes the hammerhead condition. I think execution works pretty good, too. Next episode, or at least delaying the big choice up to partway through the 12th episode. Yeah. So it is the 12th floor that choice is. Okay, because I was like, I forgot completely. Oh my god, I need to draw Ray. She hasn't had a scene yet. She has not. So I haven't had to draw her yet. Ray's just kind of in the background. She's just happy to be here. It's Ray, and then just a few more characters I need to draw, and everyone will be done. After that, it'll just be whatever new expressions I need to come up with. Okay, where are you two in the experience? Well, 11th floor is the big choice dealy. 12th floor is where the game's like, pick a side to progress or say goodbye to progress. Okay, so yeah, that's the one. Like, once the game is actually telling me you have to choose one of these quests before you can continue, that's when I'll have the cutscene ready, so yeah. Cause yeah, I forgot, like Kujira, I think, will say something to you before then, yeah, 11th floor, I think. And you can, I think, technically make a choice, but isn't actually like the real choice. You can still think about it or something. But yeah, the 12th floor one is the one I want the cutscene to go with. Kujira literally becoming the sole roadblock for real. Like, yeah, we'll let this guy. How'd you get promoted to roadblock? Okay, one more fight. I got one more hammerhead fight in me. The grind does go quicker when there's people to talk to. So that's very nice. But don't worry, the grind after this will be a bit more fun, because we'll be fighting bosses. We'll be fighting, like, you know. Well, also on picnic mode, but look. Well, actually, I don't know. You know what? Maybe I do want to try expert mode, at least for, Narmer conditional. See how that goes. No, yes, no, yeah, no. Because Yijun will probably be the soloist for that fight. And, like, if he does that and Narmer dives down, I don't know if he's going to be, killing, yeah, he's going to be hitting enough of the holes quick enough. So true. But we can always just try. We can give it a good, honest shake. A good try. Oh, right. They don't have subclasses yet. Not yet, at least. You know, we haven't used these classes yet on a stream level, so, you know. Not much I can say yet. I don't even know what, yeah, she does not even have all the animals. The basic animals. I was giving her owl. Oh my god. Oh, because I wanted cow. Okay, that makes sense. The humble front mortar, but also proper form would be very nice. Yijun, well, if I'm really playing soloing with Yijun on expert mode, I don't know if he can do it, but we could try. But in that case, he should be using that stronger. Zodiacs and Gladiators are also pretty good for solo Narmer, but you knew I'd say that. Yeah, especially if I had a binary skill on Ray, which actually I could if I give her a subclass. She'll have enough points for that. Darkness Fist is good, but big investment for sure. Yeah, let's see. Oh, first we need to submit these quests. I left the menu too quick, and now the game's like, hey, slow down. The HUD couldn't leave quick enough. Alright, wishing on our branch. Welcome back. How did it going? Oh, so it really exists. So this is what she was talking about. So shiny. I'm sure this will make Belle happy. Maybe a knight on a flying horse will come for her. I doubt he'd be able to take her away, though. I mean, Belle's lived such a sheltered life that she weighs as much as a bell tower. Oh, okay, Rizzy. She'll probably have to lose some weight before she can even get out of her room. Well, that's definitely what she asked for. Here's a reward. The Cormon's demands. Alright, we got, like, all of them, so she get a cool reward. Welcome back. Whoa, you brought back a lot. Wow, you guys are greedy. So this is a pava. One of those fruits. It's hard and has no particular odor. Anyway, I'm sure I'll be sure to deliver it to Espier. Thank you for your hard working once more. Here's the reward. Well, I'm hoping we get to work together again. Like Missy? Yeah, like, okay, Missy. Whatever, man. I also hate rich people, but calm down. Message from eons past. This is Scott, the monster biologist. My research on the fossils continues. Can you find monster bones for me? Reward, Sonic Dagger. I hear that one's pretty good for support characters. That weapon. You're accepting this request. Thank you as always. The request is from monster researcher Scott. Remember the fossils you found before? Scott is thinking those fossils are related to monsters that live in the lava caverns. If he can research those bones, he might be able to fill in gaps in the biological history. So we are waiting for you to get monster bones from creatures living in the lava caverns. I hear you can get these bones from flame lizards, cave elephants, and stegosauruses. Should be breezing for you. Go to it, explorers. I forgot everything. I forgot every monster she just listed except stegosauruses, because that's the last one I said. Since there's a hidden hot spring with the source of lava in the lava caverns. I'd like someone to investigate this. He said to this request, it was made by Adi, a geologist in the city. Do you know Arbro is famous for its hot springs? Adi wants you to research them. He has a theory that the hot spring sources in the lava area of the labyrinth. Adi suspects you can find the source on B10F. He wants you to go find it for him. Might be more than one hot spring source. Try looking for them all if you can. We'll be counting on you to get this done. Go forth, explorers. This quest is so instrumental to my success in this game. The Monster Bone one? Oh yeah, the Sonic Dagger, yeah. I ended up hoarding all the items to get the dagger each run. Alright, we got Toma here. Ah, long time no see. Thanks to you guys, I can go off and search for new treasure. So relax, I ain't gonna catch anything off you today. Ask me anything you want. Ah, my controller. There we go. Egg. Oh, sharp eyes you got there. This is called a round eggshell. Belonged to a dragon egg. You kind of downplay it a little, but frankly, dragons are amazing. Oh my god, he's a real one, for real! He's kind of him. If you want one of these, you gotta avoid breaking his shell. You get the picture right. Don't tell anyone about. Well, not really, but okay. You're lucky I already got that drop. Oh right, he had two other items. Hey there, it's been a while. I could tell. Or I hear tell. I hear tell. I get what he's saying. I just haven't heard that type of phrase in a while. I'm sure I've heard it. I hear tell that the path to lava cavern's been opened. See any dragon eggs? The magma makes it a popular spot for dragons to breed their young. Those eggs hatch into dragon pups, but if you aren't careful, they'll start calling for their mama. Crass explorers who pick on monster kids and getting toasted by the parents are asking for it. Alright, Toma, what's the other two? What's this? This is a red iron scale. This one I got when around in Nizuchi dropped it. It's stuck on real tight. Zach wants the Volt attack. Oh, okay. It was Volt. And No, okay, sorry. And I thought you might ask about that one. It's a very, very sought-after little trinket. This is a flame claw. It's a flame and a claw. What more can a man want? It gets really hot to the touch, though. If you kill a flame lynx quickly, you might bag one. Easy, right? Just make sure you don't tell anyone else. Keep this our secret. Okay, what was his nothing message? You wanna hear about this one? Oh, how about this one? Huh? You don't really care? So yourself. Oh, it's a new floor. We got a new floor dialogue. But hang on. That's enough talking for now. It's time for a solo mission of unknown success. But yeah, I guess before that we'll figure out some of these skill points. I think I need to do a little wrist stretching. So we'll try Yijun solo. Hopefully Etheric Charge Break Fire Fist is enough. Oh, we're doing it now? I was gonna see how it goes, yeah. Just to see. I don't know if we go one turn Ketos. Oh right, we would need Etheric Charge. Well, okay. Yeah, if we do Etheric Charge and Hellfire with Ray on Ketos, could we one round it? Possibly. One turn it, you know. Narmer though, I don't know about all this. We'll see what happens. That was like a level 15 boss. We're not even double its level yet, so I don't know what's about to happen to the gang. First, let me just stretch a little bit. I'll do this one again. And this one. Okay. Here they are. I guess we're doing parry. Guess we do one parry now. We do have at least level 1 on both the walls. I don't even think the third Stratum boss uses fire. Is the thing. I don't think. Maybe it does in some specific instances, but like overall as an enemy, it's not like everyone pack your fire resistant equipment for it. Like no, it's got like an occasional fire attack. From what I'm remembering. Mastering Mystic Calm. Oh, Aki doesn't have a subclass either. I might go with Sovereign. Subclass Sovereign. I can't keep default to the Sovereign subclass, but also it's just just buffs regardless of your stats as a person. It's just difficult to pass up. It's just very good. Cover HP each time you defeat an enemy. Oh, well. That class just... Arbalest just blows up when it gets hit once, even with armor, so I don't know how much that's gonna do. Truth Nuke. Yeah. Shout out to Sovereign. One of my favorite classes in the series. Okay, Pepper. Listen, Beast Roar is still good. Like, yeah, I've got Primal Jumps first, but... Yeah, I'm trying to focus more on the ailment ones. But also, literally, we have a Bind Cut... Gladiator. I don't even know if Abba has bind cut right now. Maybe I should do a little bit of... Okay, so which one hits all enemies? It is Elephant. Some AoE would be nice, probably. Venomous Butterfly deals slash and poison. I'm sure the poison has fallen off by now. Unfortunate. Tiger. Glare attacks will defeat all enemies. Oh, that's the insta-kill thing. It's all it does, or does it have an actual attack with it? I wonder. Nature Pack. Beast may take an immortal blow in your place. Beast may take a physical blow to have an ally in the same row, and an elemental blow. Beast Soul. Raise the power of Summon Beast. I don't know how much I need that. Well. I don't know. We don't really have head bite, I don't think. So there you go. Okay. Right. Why am I doing this to him? There's a good 50-50 that he just dies. Because I'm on You gonna try on expert mode. The tiger also counters when not glaring. Oh, cool. I wish they said that in the description. That is cool. Oh, second winner, indomitable. Definitely indomitable. Yeah. What kind of items are we thinking though? So if you want to try a counter monk at home, tiger. Oh, true. Also, I forgot we don't have the death counter. Yeah, this is getting a little scary all of a sudden. I mean, I think at most there'll be like one death. I'm just seeing what happens in one try. I don't expect a complete W for Yijun, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like something will not go right once that thing dies down. But I could be proven wrong, which is why I'm still trying this. Why am I gonna buy nectars for? Who's buying nectars? What am I buying that for? I know this thing has blind. Don't know if it has any binds, but we packed those for the crack worms anyway. Oh, we're out of stuff. Space. Oh yeah, all these hammerhead skulls. Our bountiful harvest of hammerhead skulls. What was the other thing I was gonna get? Let me see. Oh yeah, tents. Call cow super busted. It managed 2 to 5 paralysis affliction attempts in 1 attack. That is cow. Yeah, I've never used the ailment summons. I only did the bind ones in my first playthrough. Like literally just level 10 in all the bind ones. And then Pepper's subclassed as monk in that playthrough, so she was like a different type of monk than Yijun though, because she moved slowly. She was usually moving last. So I had to prepare to be like, okay, hopefully someone gets hit this turn, you know. Because she had, yeah, the binds, the wildling debuffs, and then she had the monk healing. Oh, so you know what, while we're here, let me show a bit lore. Let me show why is Pepper, this Zodiac, you know, a wildling class, which some of you have already seen this. This is from like years ago, from that first playthrough. But you're anyone new here, you might be thinking, what the heck is this Zodiac doing? Dang, it is 4 pictures though. Well, alright, here's image 1. This is huge. Also, it was an ask. I got well, not a literal Tumblr ask, but it was a reply. I didn't think the picture would be this big. I love doing stuff in the heat of the moment of a stream and then not calculating for it. Yes, cool lore incoming. Showing is also a good subclass of wildling, because you can just make your animals attack with blitz command. Oh, I did not know that. Interesting 3 got a lot of combinations. Yeah, we got Leopard Spondle. So Leopard Spondle asks, the idea of Pepper making monsters out of magic is cool. What do those monsters look like? So Pepper says, you want to know how it works? Well, Pepper, and then Rumble interrupts. Easy, Pep. They ask what your monsters look like, not how they work. I know that, but especially know why they look the way they do. Look, I'll make it extremely simple. Okay, so hopefully this next picture actually doesn't get crazy big. Yes, as a Zodiac, I have the ability to call upon the stars, of course. Many Zodiacs harness the elemental stars, as they're easy to grasp, but difficult to master. I, however, as you can see, she's drawing a symbol. The Zodiac symbol for a snake. Last time I recall. I don't know if it's a snake specifically or some kind of serpent, but that is that. And then she says, I call upon the constellations themselves to summon what we call etheric images in their likeness. Call snake. Ho ho ho, don't try such an advanced technique at home. So this is what her wildling summons look like. Approximation of a snake. Serpents, yes. Yeah, serpents. Oh wait, this is dope. Yes. Approximate animal is what she summons. And they do little attacks, little holographic type of imagery. So yeah, that is the Pepper lore. That is how she is a Zodiac, but also the wildling class. So she uses her star magic differently. I don't even know if she can summon elements. I don't think she can, actually. She probably spec'd all in on constellation drawing. Plus, there are probably some constellations in EO that don't match what we have IRL. That could be neat to figure out, actually. Yeah. I love Pepper. She's got Boxy. She's got Chart Spot. She's got Charm. I love Pepper. I love this guild. There's a lot of strong personalities in this guild. Well, here we go. Guys, I'm so scared. She loves to draw. She loves to finger paint and draw. Oh god, I forgot these things are already here. We do need to fight them one day if I want to, I guess, 100% the codex, which would be cool. Aww. Not even a preemptive of some sort. Alright, whatever, man. You've got Indomitable, right? Yes, okay. Let's do it! Yay. So how much health does this thing have? That's a lot more than I thought. Alright, maybe we're done. Maybe we're cooked. Maybe we're done. Maybe I should have tried this. Ow. Well, that was nice. I want to say I gotta get out of here, but look, I have to keep going. We have to keep going, Yijun. Okay, here we go. I don't have any AoE, so good luck. There you go. You have Indomitable now. Come on, Yijun. No more holding back. You can do it! You do still have Indomitable up, so we can at least go for like one more risky. Yeah, 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 yeah! Alright, go Yijun! Go, 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 go! Go, King! Go, beautiful King. You can do this! Why is Yijun the one I keep calling beautiful? He's married! I shouldn't be doing all this. Oh god. I forgot about, what is it? Zip Ripper or something. Rip something. No, he was doing so well that I have to try again. See, this is where it starts. This is where the death counter actually starts going up, where I'm like, but look, we are so close. We could definitely do it. And something bad happens. But actually, hang on a second. Yes, hold on. If this thing has like a pierce attack, fly high. Let's see. Narmer. Let me look up Narmer's kit. I don't know what element's basic attack is. It's probably Bash. Whip Ripper, yeah. 2 to 4 random cut attacks across the party. I don't think we have cut resistance. And that's dangerous because that's a pretty strong attack. Because it hits randomly. We would need like, we would need Indomitable, but make sure it's on that, you know, Whip Ripper turn. Yeah, Bash, Ice, I don't think we have resistances for Bash either, though. Well, let's give it one more honest shake without any special charms, because I don't know. I could always give him an actual equipment slot. That could work. Why'd you move first? Does blind slow you down? I guess. Sure, whatever. Sure. I forgot if I used Etheric Charge. Wish there was a battle log in this game. We'll see if I used it. I did not, okay. Ouchie, ouch, ouch. Yes, get down there. Alright. Come on, break fire. There you go. So we'll try to save that for... Yeah, remember, you can hold off attacks after charging for as many turns as you need to heal. Yeah, yeah. I just have to make sure I remembered if I use Etheric Charge or not. Nice dodge. That's another thing. Yijun dodges sometimes. That's great. Blind doesn't slow you down, but action speed is slightly variable. Yeah, it just felt like he was always moving first attempt, but all of that sudden, he was not. Ouch, ouch. Hit him! Oh god, he missed everything. It's okay. So like, what health value do you start using Whip Ripper? I'm just wondering. I'm just incredibly curious. Yeah. Alright. We're about at the time where we need to use Amrita. I'm betting that it's gonna dive now. So yes, we will hit him with the Amrita. Okay, less than 50% HP seems to be what it's like. What am I doing to him? What am I doing to Yijun right now? Blind is laid down. Yeah, she's here. And blind cuts evasion, so getting rid of it is probably important for maybe dodging wind cut or whatever it's called. 35 times. Okay, blind cuts evasion. That's... I wish there was like a book in this game for what ailments and binds do. Because, you know, it's like, oh, I've memorized what binds do because I've played so many Etrians. But like, first time player, gonna sit there and be like, what do you mean, you know, head bind raises the amount of magical attack something takes? I think, you know. Slash charms, I believe, are made from mind point materials in the multi-case. Alright, great, I will trust you. Immediately, I gotta get out of here. We don't have a thread. Never mind, we do. We just have too many guard souls to keep track of. I'm like slightly behind, so whatever you've been calling the death count is like an omen. I'm surprised they haven't done that considering how many times they made these games. Yeah, like, just one game. There's already a book that's been here since the very first game. Just a little, like, info, you know, status and buff. Well, you know, status and bind. So, okay. Oh, wait, we haven't unlocked the, mining point. So, okay, Yijun, we'll try that again. We will come back later. Yeah, how long has the stream been going? Okay. Like, I could try that again before the stream ends, but I'm also supposed to do ghost ship before the stream ends. I think I'll just do it now. Let's ghost ship. Let's take some time away from losing to a boss fight so we can actually win against a boss. Right? Okay. So whoever is ready for ghost ship, get ready. General level area is around 25, but if you want to go in lower, it's okay. We will protect you. So let's see. We as in, you know, me, whoever else is joining. I know Ragna says she's ready too. Yeah! This doesn't have to be too specific. Maybe. Maybe. Let's see, Soul still doesn't have Annihilo, does she? Okay, she does. Thank you, God. I actually gave her that skill. Ray could be here. Between Rumble and Pepper, it's like, I don't know. I guess Alba could be here, but also that accuracy is a little scary. In all fairness, one Zodiac I see of mine is proficient in predicting this, so maybe she's the omen. Yeah. Yijun, we'll go back to that arc later. That arc. Okay, Ray could get. Let's see, it's weak to. I don't know, but I don't want to raise the TP cost, so never mind. I'm very proud of how Yijun was doing in that fight, though. He was kind of doing it to him. I was sitting here like 3,000 something HP. That's so much. Is he really gonna be able to rip through all that? But he was doing really well. Just Whip Ripper is dastardly because it hits 2 to 4 random times across the party. That's all going to Yijun. So I definitely need some kind of cut charm before we try that. So okay, let's co-op the with anyone. We will lead the voyage into Tortuga Island. So okay, if it is just Ragna, we will do the dutiful, which gives us 3 people. Ayutthaya aided wanted pirates when they drifted ashore, wounded. To repay them, they have decided to rid their waters of the ghost ship. I'm Zabby, Lady Captain of the most nefarious pirates to sail the 7 seas, the Cross Junk. Ayutthaya helped us after a navy skirmish, so we'll be returning the favor. If it's ghost ships you be seeking, we'll show it no quarter. Alright, and I don't remember the line order of all of Zabby's team. But I guess Yijun's never a bad choice. Oh, not gonna lie to you, Cross Junk are not my oops. They are not oof. I forgot who the crew was. Like, yeah, we got a Buccaneer, I know, and I'm pretty sure there's an Arbalist. Forgot who the third one was. Should I go support or... Yeah, that's the problem. I forgot the full team. I know Zab is dealing damage and the Arbalist is too. Okay, 2 Arbalists and a Buccaneer. Okay. I'm once again very behind. We'll be supporting in spirit. Thank you, Kato. Let's see. Yeah, I guess support, we might need some debuff removal for its evasion. Maybe. Oh my god. Could it be Miss Magnolia? I don't know. Maybe. Hopefully. Who said that? Because yeah, I could bring Yijun this time, and maybe I could bring Soul next time. I don't know. Alright. Okay, so yeah, you are on the front line. A minion of Zabby and Gavler's older brother. He's a crossbow. Minion and Evil's younger brother. Female pirate in the Cross-Jaka group. Her sword skills are strong. Alright, so it's usually be in the front line. Magnolia can be the back line. Let's see, I guess we will do... Oh yeah, Hellfire. What's all this then? Just super dangerous Hellfire that Yijun will charge up eventually. See, we'll just start with the theoretic charge. We have no defense, so good luck to everyone in this fight. We at least have Yijun unbinding though. We can at least... Nice dodge. Look, I'll do break fire this turn and I'll heal the back line next turn if y'all still need it. Oh my god, okay. You'll definitely need it. I will line heal back row. Oh, but you're gonna heal. Okay. Okay, but this boss design goes hard to be honest. It does. It's very cool. Ouchie, ouchie. Oh, okay. Right, that's the fire one. Okay. So is there anything I can do about that? Nope. If only I had Treat from Etrian Odyssey 4, known for removing debuffs on the enemies. And removing debuffs on the allies, I mean. Oh my god, nice dodges. What is the health looking like? Okay. Not too bad, but I'll heal the front row. Cross Jock, I need you to lock in a little bit. I know Yijun's here, but like, damage dealing isn't supposed to be the thing. I don't know. Guess I gotta do another. I guess at some point in his life, no! At some point in his life, he's gotta level up. Heal a little more. 36. Thank you. I'll have him heal himself. Or was that something you were thinking of doing, Ragnar? I see the knighthood. I forgot what Inspire does, though. I have knighthood if he has party heal. Oh, he does it. Yeah, I was like, I kind of need him to become a better healer, I think. Like, alright, we have had fun with the combat monk, and we will have more fun. Probably not, but Mags is a bit slow. I don't know. It's one of those days. Here we do need some 37. I'll update that once this is all over. I do not fuck with cross junk. Yeah, that kind of. What kind of team? Like if I put. Yeah, I gotta need Helio or something. Well, the faces sorts it has with the headlight thing turning into a cyclopean eye. Yeah, because the little, like, wooden parts there looks like his teeth or something. We in the business call it a youch moment. Yeah. This is a yikes. So I will heal the front row for that crew. Let me, update that deaths while I'm here. I'm so sorry, Yijun. This is... Everything was going so well for him in the stream until I was like, I want to try a solo fight with you. Haha, wouldn't that be funny? Wouldn't that be really cool, Yijun? And you know what? It was really cool. He was really kind of doing it to him. Oh right, we need a row switch at some point in our lives. I don't know what class this guy is. Oh, brother. Gabler, good luck, man. Okay. We're getting it. We just, so I will... Shall revive someone. What does Inspire do, I wonder? Okay, wait. Well, this is a little difficult, because... I don't know. Oh. Yeah, I was gonna use a Medica. No, well, I'm gonna do line heal, I think. Debuff removal. Oh, okay. Oh, there actually is a okay, I did not know that. There's a debuff removing skill in this game. I think I should bring Alipy and Metapod next time. Yeah, this run might not be the one. I wonder if I should change up, but no, we do need a healer. It's just Yijun's healing is not like the healer of the team. Yeah, that's not exactly what he's here for. I will unbind because we will die. Healer of the team, like he can do it, but no, it moves so fast. Oh my god. Alright, I will try to line heal. Yay! We got the... Oh my god, okay, I finally have Hellfire ready to go, so I'm just gonna do something big and crazy. I think, wait. Is Hellfire... Right, because we need to get its evasion buff removed, so okay, maybe next turn. Okay, I will heal. Ouch, ouch, okay. But as long as we're fully healed, we should live. Whatever this is, I think. I hope so! Okay, we're good. Go! Hellfire! Kill! Oh my god. Right, it's weak to ice! Alright, I am so sorry, team. I remember at the worst moment, I'm thinking all these turns I'm building up. It is resistant to fire. I thought it was weak to fire and resistant to ice. Oh. Damn, throw it for real, for real. I'm trying. It's been a rough fight, but look, Alright. Oh, brother. I've been watching us die. It's starting to get scary counting all these Yijun deaths. really are gonna reach 100 before, like, the main story is done at this point. But okay, so, yeah, if Yijun is gonna be the healer, I might as well get him some armor, right? Oh, he already has that. But, like, another slot. Yeah, so Crossjock sucks at dealing damage. Yeah, and I'm sitting here like, oh my god. I want to let them handle damage, but they really don't do it. Yijun could be doing bigger damage, but he needs to heal. So it's like... what to do there? Like, I'm almost wondering if the smaller teams would be easier. Well, at least the 4-person team. I don't think we could do a 3-person. As in, like, the Jewel Branch one. But who are these people here? You heard the rumors about Tortuga Island? They say there's a pirate treasure hidden there. When it comes to treasure, I'm all in. But fighting, not so much. I got a drinking buddy along for the ride, but we need an escort. Sure. Oh! It's Tezarte and Toma. Okay. See, like, I'm actually sitting here. Would that be better or not? I don't know. Like, if we go more damage dealing, like if you do bring Alipy, I have to assume Soma has a lot of items. Yeah, I think. And Tezarte could, add Nihilo, and maybe Inspire if she has that. Toma could do some healing or ailment removal. I might still bring Yijun. Let's see. Wouldn't have to worry about Metapon or anything, but Alipy's accuracy does suck. Or Hana. True, Hana too. Hana. With her ice. Will be very nice. Now I'm wondering who I should bring. Should I? Because, like, if I'm trusting Toma to heal, I could try to bring Helio. I don't know how many things he's got in his inventory. So maybe I will. God, it's difficult. Why is Crossjock that 3-person team? Why is it like this? I don't know. Do you want to try the 2-person one, Ragna? Yes. Okay. Let's try. Who do I want to bring, though? If anyone will lead into Tortuga with Tezarte and Toma. Who am I bringing? It's Helio or Yijun? I guess I'll go Yijun. Wait, no, I forgot to bring an item. I mean, a new equipment slot for Yijun. I need to put something in there. Raises survival a little bit, I don't know. With what, though? I don't know. Maybe this? I don't know. This doesn't even raise your health, actually. I could try double Alipy, but risky business. You know, if you believe in double Alipy, I will believe in you. Love forcing Alipy to do this quest. She is scared of ghosts. Oh no! If you believe in dual Alipy, I could go all in on healing, or as much as I can, which is level 3. Not that much, but a little bit. They actually force her to do it in the main story too. Literally, Tezarte does. Alright, here we go. It's time for Yijun to be a healer. For real. Wrong character. Aki just blows up and dies. I don't know what Aki would contribute to that fight. He's in a proc. I don't know. I wonder if leg bind does affect this thing. Maybe. Alapy. You have to clutch this. Let's see. So should I do a cross slash or give Alapy second wind or something? I don't know. Oh, you also have a few more of these than me. Indomitable. Oh yeah. Alright, take that off, Yijun. There you go. And Yijun can get second wind. The indomitable Alapy spirit. Alright, here we go again. Alright, Yijun's not fully healed. Yeah, sure, great, whatever, sure. Alright, there we go. I'm already seeing better health values, better numbers. Look, I trust everyone involved here. I'll just use it again just in case it uses something. Wow. You want me to use Amritas on you? I have a good few. Since everyone's at full health, I can use at least one. I'll use it on the middle Alapy. Oh, okay. Whatever, man. Hey, you know what? Let me just use Dark Ether. Just throw stuff around. Well, we got nothing happening. No TP. No TP cost. Oh, I didn't see the double Berserker Vow. Okay. Back to the... Oh, okay, it was just one Berserker Vow. Oh! Okay, nice job, Toma. The NPC cheating. Heal in full effect, for real, for real. Yeah, I was like, oh, okay. Sure. Let's see, I'll do single heal. Well, this is going a lot better. Oh my god. This is crazy. This is... Toothpick. It's Toothpick. Wait a second. Oh my god, Yijun doesn't even have Break Fire Fist. Even if I wanted him to. He couldn't. Oh no. Okay. I hopefully will unbind in time. I probably should second win in case that thing hits me and I really hurt. I'll unbind the front row. Y'all can clutch this. For sure. I just need Yijun to move fast enough. Ow. Yeah! Well, I move slower, so I don't know how good this will work out. But the thing has like 2 HP left. Thank you, Toma. Alright, everyone just get in there. Kill. Woo! I was sitting here scared, man. Thank you, Alapy. It's been an honor fighting alongside you. No, rare drop. Do Alapy slay? No rare drop, unfortunately. Beretta's mission continues. Throw up ladder over. I have not read this. Throw up ladder overboard with a wry smile. Watches the client scramble to the shore. Uttering a silent prayer for their safety as they disappear in the thickets, you set sail once again. Well done, everyone. It seems you defeated the ghost ship. Those cowardly marines have already resumed their investigation of Tortuga. In fact, they found this in the depths of the island and they delivered it here. I'd like you to have it. I'm sure something you can handle. Ward spell 1. Whew, alright. Great work. Great work. Unrelated, but I just realized we have all the base classes available now, except Buccaneer, but Beretta will be ready when she's ready. The gang's all here. This is it until the 4th stratum. Yep, this is it! So no matter what path we go down, we will see at least one new character. Whole new person we have not seen a glimpse of yet. Jolly Roger's a 10% drop, so you'll be at it for a while. Yeah. That'll be some off-screen shenanigans, I think, but we at least beat it once. What a fight. One of the fights ever. I have a formaldehyde. Oh! Me too. I could do that. Yeah. Ah, do you want to do it again? I did not think about the formaldehyde. Like, if you want to, you know, you could use it or I could use it. Mine's in the inn. Yeah. Alright. Unless someone else wants to join. Yeah. Now that we are going in a two-person one, we can definitely use a third person. With anyone. Because a third slot, really, it would just be like a hoplite or a debuffer or a buffer. You know, there's a lot you could do on slot number 3. Ayutthaya ports. Nope. Tortuga Island. So yeah, I'll still be ringing Yijun. Cause yeah, if you are like buffing or debuffing, the level that you are won't have as much of an impact as, you know, the damage dealer. So that can still work out. If you're still in the general range of like 20s, level 20s. Alright, we're getting that Jolly Roger material. Or if you want, I can help with getting the earlier Sequest boss conditionals. Oh yeah. What were those ones? Alright, there was Headbind for Marigold. I think Smiley's got insta-kill. Scary. Oh, the Indomitable Allopy. Second Wind Yijun. I might be lying, but she definitely has armband for the first one. Alright, if it's turn... one, might as well Dark Ether. Also, I have to... there we go. Another 10 trillion Dark Ethers. Oh, you're doing Berserker Val. Okay, never mind. I will heal. Okay, back to another 10 trillion Dark Ethers. Told me you gotta heal yourself. Let's see. Alright, so charging. I will Dark Ether. I deserve to get him. Another Dark Ether. Okay, huh. I don't know what kind of health range it's at. Hopefully not that crazy. Let's see, Dark Ether. Yeah, I probably should have been the one to pack a formaldehyde, actually. Because I don't think I have one. They're all in the inn. Oh, another Dark Ether. Oh, line heal. Just in case. Alright. Gotta be in the zone now, right? I used Dark Ether, but I could. Not gonna lie to you. I do not know which Allopy moves first. Oh no. Okay. Dang, I don't know. This is scary all of a sudden. Which Allopy moves first is crazy. Okay. We just have to hope the items have some type of priority and like helps us out here. Item priority help. This is such an Alfie situation. Item action speed. Cause items usually have a good action speed, right? Yeah, there you go. There we go. Alright, the scary final turn. We did! Yeah! It's Jolly Roger in time, eventually. Thank you very much, Ragnar, for the help on that. Thanks for ferocious support, perhaps even the greed of the clients, you won the day. As the ghost ship facing thin air, the two adventurers rush you into letting them disembark. Okay, so now we've read the rest of that. Whew, okay. Thanks to you guys, we're gonna find treasure. Once we find some, we'll make sure to show you. Guess that they got a local marina deliver that message for them. They left this with the marine too, for sake of token their gratitude. Toma's knife. What's all this then? Hopefully like a luck boost. No. Okay. But maybe Soul can have it. Yeah, I'll let a little more TP for Soul. Freezing Blow is a whopping -9 action speed penalty, so you were just fine. Dang. Not gonna lie. Alright, no problem. I forgot. Duo moves faster than Alfie sometimes. Oh, okay. We have done that. No more ghost ship today. That's a scary fight. But let's see. What else on my personal list? Well, we gotta go mining on whichever floor. I think floor 10, yeah. We haven't even found a mining spot there yet, so that's next on the list, just progressing the labyrinth. Which means we need to bring Noir, but we're also bringing Ray and Pepper. Surprised she dodged as much as she did, yeah! The Alfie lock-in. The Alfie lock-in session. We're definitely gonna bring Helio if we're running a team that's like so backline centric, so defenseless in the backline. Helio and Yijun. This is why I had the mining is on floor 11. Methinks, yeah, like I think. Oh man, okay. Yijun's solo mission on expert might need to wait a bit, but you know what? Maybe I'll just do it on picnic. Why not? See, we need to finish Hall of Convictions. I just want to see Yijun kill something. I just want to see him do it. I also want to try the Kettle's conditional on expert. Like I think we could definitely do that one if once we charge up limit. I like watching Yijun cook out the pizza. I want to see him deal the damage. Anyway, we're definitely gonna need more than one of these to sell for the money we need for 2 weapons. Not 1, but 2, so I'll definitely be doing this a good bit off screen. Who do I want first, though? For story's sake, I can still wait on Yijun, because he hasn't taken off his inhibitors yet. It's his metaphorical inhibitors. It's like... Oh my god, alright, get me out of here. I said get me out of here! I forgot to give him back his equipment. Oh, I forgot I was on picnic. I could have easily just kind of did that fight. Whatever, man. I'm so used to getting ready to watch Yijun die on expert. I forgot picnic mode was a possibility that I took. Oops. Yeah. But still, yeah, I forgot. Need to take off that second life belt. Also, I could sell some stuff. Let's store this here. Hunting sword, yeah, we can sell that. I got scared for a second. I was like, do we have the naval ram? We do. Okay. Oh, we're just doing the Yijun solo on picnic. Yeah! Doing it once. Wait. But what if I didn't? But Whip Ripper is so scary. But floor 11 is so far away. Wait. What element is Whip Ripper again? I closed the Narmer page. Whoops. Is it slash? Or is it pierce? It is doable in like a few more levels. It is slash. Okay, it is cut. Alright, I will. Cause the thing is, what, like, I'm gonna be doing the off-screen grinding off-screen anyway. For at least one of these weapons. Well, Beretta's weapon. At some point in life, we will see Yijun solo this thing on expert mode. But a part of me really wants to try it now. This is terrible. Why do I do this? Why do I think like this? Well, I could put these boots on. That's like a good 10%. That's not really, Is there anything else that gives pierce resistance? I mean, slash resistance, cut resistance. Help, help. Yijun, we gotta try one more time. With these stupid boots. What will a 10% cut hit damage do for us? I don't know. Probably nothing. Do I have a thread? No. Okay. Well, that was cool of me to check. Let's go! Yippee, yippee, yahoo, yippee! Odyssey Narmer at level 33, so I think Yijun can do 30. What level is he? Ah, I'm almost there, yeah. I'll give it one more fair shake. One more, hopefully lucky shake. Hopefully everything good happens to Yijun and he wins. In my head, I can picture now, yo, Yijun does so good at the fight, and he wins, and he dodges everything, and he hits the earthquake. Yeah, he hits the enemy before the earthquakes, and he wins it, he solos it, and everyone's so happy, and yeah, it's so amazing that Baru comes back, and Yijun's like, wow, all I had to do was kill this fish for my husband to come back. And then they kiss, and they go on like a second honeymoon. Right? That's all gonna happen right now. Yes? No? I don't know. What do we all think of this? Or order of processes. It's so fun on expert, Ragnar, when she comes up with fake challenges. I didn't see how much damage it did. I mean, we're not gonna get Whip Ripper on turn 4, so we're good. Alright, what are we looking at right now, health-wise? Sure, why not? How do we Etheric? No, I wanted him to have a little more health before that. Hit him! Break fire, go, go, go! You guys, I'm hitting the same enemy though. Ouchie, ow, 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 ow. That didn't actually kill him, which I thought it would. I didn't mean to block, but that's okay. So we gotta like watch out for the Whip Ripper round and get our Indomitable ready. Get up and ready once the time comes for that. Running out of TP. Oh, it's doing it now! Whatever, man. Do we have any compounds? We don't. We're running out of medicas. Break fire! Help! Help! We don't have enough stuff. No, we need a... Okay. Ow. Derek charge. Yes, use it. Ah! I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. Okay, we have one more Medora. We did use... I don't know if I have break etheric charge ready, but I think we used Indomitable. Okay, yeah. I was wondering that if it went past Indomitable after like making activate once, or Indomitable was at the end of the Whip Ripper section. 39. Oh, yeah, this was up on Clincher. Yijun. That I misclicked and tried to run away. Whatever happens, we will need more Medica 2s for. Whatever happens, as in I'm gonna try again. But you know, well, I don't say we're gonna do something. I don't know what. We don't really have anything specific we're doing. We got any better armor? We do. Slightly better, actually. Oh yeah, so that, the shoes with the resistance, I think actually helped us a little bit there. It didn't blind us once. RNG can really do a lot to a person. The Whip Ripper survival and the lack of blind. Ugh. I'm so determined to do this, but I know each time I fail, that's another one for the death counter. If this was someone else doing this fight, it wouldn't be as impactful to me, but the character with the death counter is doing this fight. I forgot to use a skill point. Oh. Should I do another level me etheric charge? Or another in, Right, Kados is weak to fire, not you, so... Another etheric charge level, maybe. Because he's still hitting 2 to 4 times either way. But a little more elemental damage wouldn't hurt. Sure. Okay, here we go. You know what? This is a lot like fighting against Sans Undertale. Oh, we got the preemptive on that. Wow. You just a little ready for this. Ooh. Dang, we're only getting 2 hits though. Etheric charge. That was nice. I need him to use that ice skill a little bit more. There's a full 4. Okay. Go down. Okay. Break fire. Go, go, go. Or I could just defend. I don't know. It was still a good bit of damage. Medica. Okay. We're not a Whip Ripper whip dip range yet. We're about to be. We probably are now. So the Indomitable Yijun. And etheric charge. Medica. Ah, there it is. Another Medica. Alright, now Yijun! Go, go, go! 3 hits, very nice. I want to try to break fire at least once. We got it, okay. It's probably gonna whip Ripper now. We have Indomitable, though, is the thing. So, I'm feeling a little better about that. Okay, it didn't do it this time. It did it that time, though. This might throw. We do need to use Namrito. We always need to have some TP ready for when it dives under. Oh, I don't like this. Okay. And another Manica. Alright, go! Okay. Oh! Okay, great. Break fire. Go. Okay, he hit it. We still have Indomitable up. Okay. So he can survive all 4 hits at full HP as long as he's got Indomitable, which he still has. Oh no, you're really gonna start using it now. I'll try it. No! Alright, you can stop now. Okay, you can stop now! Thank you. Okay, items. Bro is spamming. Ow, it comes up after that exact turn. Oh no. I forgot to use Indomitable! No, that was so close. I really want to get that. 40, we hit the big 40. Well, okay, I forgot we are standing right here. And it should start us in a preemptive. Well. Okay, I will try that again after a break though. I am gonna need one soon. Also, an ad's gonna be playing soon. I was holding it off for a few times, but I ran out of hold-offs, so it's gonna run whatever. I need more water. I need to stretch. I need to do some wrist stretches. All of that. Posture. Yeah, I gotta get up. And there we go. Okay. I think this is the last thing we're gonna do for the stream. We are gonna get this early Narmer solo kill. If it kills us. If on Yijun's soul we're getting this kill. And you're just like, no, no. No, please, I don't want to die. Yes, time for me to go get a drink. I'll be back and do my head and wrist stretches. That last section was crazy. Cause, oh, it was so close. I know we can do it. The other one for good measure, yeah. The other stretch style. I know we can do it. I know we can. Yeah, if I had a slash guard, this definitely would have been done already. We would have been out of there by now. But yeah, I'm impatient apparently, because I was like, I want to do it now. What if I want to do it today? All right. And that's the thing, I was like, I knew this was either gonna be a single try and then leave, or something that'll make the death counter like double. Because if it was like, oh man, we barely did no damage and it's already killed us, yeah, I'm like, alright, we're out of here. But I keep getting it in the red and then dying, and it's like, okay, if we reach this point, I know with enough RNG, we can get this to work. Not full RNG style, manipulation style, I mean, but there's RNG at hand, and I have to try to overcome it. Oh, God, I said it. Alright, I have to try to overcome it! Alright, get out of there. Alright, if I press A, I will move, and I'm scared that I'll ruin the preemptive I got. Never mind, I have to manually remove Zombie. See, that's the thing. I just start saying overcome, like, in actual regular sentences. That wasn't even planned. I said, we will overcome it. Oh, right. It's just a habit now. We gambling, yeah. Yo, let's go gambling, as the youth says. Nah, literally, that's why I come up with freaky challenges. Cause God, it's in the red, I can feel it in my bones that Yijun can do this with enough freaky luck. Managed to make a list of strange challenges to inflict on others. Alright, hopefully we get that, preemptive again. No, okay. Oh. Maybe it's because I pressed the map button. Let me actually see if that was the case. Yo. Because I did press the map close button. I don't know if that affected something around here. It could have. It could have. Also, did I update Yijun's counter? Yeah, he's hit the big 4-0. Hi. No, okay, that really was some luck there. Okay. Here we go again! Yay! Alright. Nice dodge, Yijun. Nice dodge, nice dodge. Da-da-da-da-da-da. There you go, 4 hits. Very good. Okay, there's that one, the second phase of the Narmer fight where it comes up from the earthquake that same turn. I wonder if I should risk the break fire or just go for a defend on that type of round. Nice one, Yijun. Alright. I might as well use Indomitable like as soon as possible because it's like, I remember that first run, I only used it again because I let the Whip Ripper reduce him to 1, so I get an extra turn damage. So I really should just use it as soon as possible. There we go, we got the hits. What does Break Fire do without the Ethereal Charge? I think we're in Whip Ripper range already. We are! But will it hit it? Who knows? Yes, 3 hits. Very good, Yijun. Very good. So here we are, where it has the 1-turn version. Oh, we did get the hit. Unfortunately, we got an Amrita this round. Yijun can live 4 hits, but only if he's really at full HP. I mean, he has Indomitable, but like, he has to get through the first 3 hits. Okay, that was only 2 hits. That's the thing, both Yijun and Narmer have a 2 to 4 hitting random target attack. And we need one character to overcome it and one character to like never land all 4 hits in its life. Stop doing that. Boy, am I glad Medica 2 fully heals Yijun. Alright, well, here we are. Did I ever use Etheric Charge way back? Overcome, you say? Did I say that again? Oh my god. I say, I don't even know that I'm just saying this stuff in such specific Zombie context. Such specific Zombie summoning fashion. It's just become a part of my vocabulary. Okay, there was an Etheric Charge in there. Oh, righty then. Yeah, no. I need you to get back in there. Get back in the mud. or miss. Oh no! Okay, I do want to block actually. I'm saving that for once you are back out. Ouchie, ouchie. Ow. Okay, okay. See, I need him to use that and then not inflict blind. Here we go again. Okay. Medica 2. Alright, there goes that. Indomitable Medica. We still have this. We still have this etheric charge waiting. I need to stop using Whip Ripper though. Uh-oh. Narmer, please let Yijun do something. Ah, well, this is... We're in a right pickle. Ow. All our medicas. Oh my god, finally. Okay, break Fire Fist. Yijun, come on. Hit 4 hits. I'm so scared right now. Some reason that was a 2-turn one. Okay. Whatever. Ah! No! No! Oh, that was terrible. That was so close. 41. That was the closest we've gotten. By far, that was the closest we've gotten. It just wouldn't stop using Whip Ripper. And then blinding with its, other move. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we got 3. Another etheric charge. Hit him with the 4. R2. Ow. Okay. Etheric charge and maybe the blind will go away. It did. Break Fire, go. Alright, now... Oh yeah. I'll use Indomitable now so I can build it up as we go. Praying to Smiley and Tail for a legendary Yijun lock-in. Yeah, we kinda need the lock-in gods to help out right quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Okay, we didn't hit any of them. Okay, we're not in Whip Ripper range yet. That is difficult for me to say. Okay. Another 10 Break Fire Fists. There you go, a 4 hit. That's what we were waiting for. Ouchie, okay. Well, I want a 4 hit from Yijun, not you. Exactly. Okay. Oh, alright, we got it back. Did we have a third charge up? I don't remember. Guess we'll just see what happens. No. Damage isn't too bad, but like, of course, a lot better with the etheric charge. Alright, here we are. We'll try a Break Fire. Hey, we did it. Oh, we're in this situation again. Low on TP. We need. This is the problem when you use. There you go. Okay. Then another Medica. Okay. Go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 hits. Very good of you, Yijun. I don't know if he has Indomitable right now, actually. I don't know. Oh, man. Well, we'll try another Break Fire Fish. Because it did actually sit here for 1 turn. Another one. We did hit it. Well. We do have to etheric charge, at least. Oh, dang. Well. We need Amrita. We also need Break Fire. Because a 4-hit Break Fire, I don't know if that would kill from there. So we do need an Amrita. At least. Etheric charge. No! Okay. It's one of those. Yeah, we're gonna have to try to spend it and get this thing to come up out the water. Oh, alright. That was a lot of nothing. Okay, good turn to... Okay, Etheric charge and break fire. Okay, that's a full 20. We will have enough for at least one break fire fist after all this is said and oh, you went back down there. By this point, we can also just use this. Oh god, turn 40. This is when a business god starts getting crazy. I didn't know we reached this point already. Let's I don't like wasting etheric charge. I don't like wasting etheric charge. Would you get out of there? Turn 40? Did I black out or something? When and how did we get here? I don't know, but we could finally use a third fire fist to the etheric charging. Oh. Okay, this is the one. I don't even need to etheric charge. Does Yijun move first? I don't know, but we have one more medic, so it's fine. Oh, brother. Yijun, you kinda gotta do something here. Alright, no time to celebrate. Give me back to town. Get me out of here. Go. I don't wanna click anything. Oh, I forgot to bring a thread. Alright, Yijun. He can definitely make it. We're good. Just, oh my god, we did it. We did it. Yay! Oh, I'm so proud of you, Yijun. I knew you could do it. That's what I tried like 10 times. There's a bit of Smiley and Teva in all of us. There really is. Yijun has come back a changed man. He is... I'm so proud. I could cry. Real tears. Whew. What did we get wrong at the trembling fin? Vibrates when it touches the ground, causing earthquakes. Oh my god, alright. How much do these sell for again? Yeah, 10,000. God. Etrian 2, come back. I need that 30k sales price for conditionals. Oh, there it is. It's so beautiful looking over there in the distance. This isn't the end of the fight, unfortunately. Nope. But from now, I can walk into picnic mode like nothing happened. Now, this may seem like a lot, audience, but we have coupons, which slashes the price in half. So it's much less grinding than it looks like, but it's still a good bit of grinding. We'll also be doing... Okay, you know what? While we're here, let's try Katos. Now I'm feeling good. Wow, I'm happy. Wow, I can feel joy again. Thank you, Pollen Shoes. I think that 10% did something. I do. See, if I were able to make cutscenes a lot quicker, there probably would have been a little cutscene involving Yijun in that fight. Not sure what exactly would be there. It would be pretty short because it's also just him. But, man, why did he do this? Why did he run out and, like, wrestle a fish like that? I don't know. But now, let's see if we could do, possibly, a one-turn Katos? I don't know, because the thing is like, how many times does Hellfire hit? Oh, it doesn't say the maximum amount of hits, but yeah, if we bring... Man, want him! Fish, fear him, yeah. Whew, alright, so, for this type of fight, hang on. Where is it? Lowering their defense, so this is just Just physical defense. 10k in one turn, I think. Like the minimum you had to do. Oh, I thought Ketos you had to beat it in one turn. Let me look that up just to make sure. Where's the drop? What is this? Defeat Ketos while it's panicking. Oh, this is Nexus. Oh my god. What in tarnation is defeat Ketos while panicked? Okay. Yes, defeat it in the first turn. Hellfire is 3 to 5 hit. Ketos has some 4, 6, 9, 9 HP to chew through though. Yeah, but it is weak to fire. If we get a theory charge fire, I wonder how much a single hit of that from Ray would do. One hit of Hellfire. Was thinking of Gatekeeper HP. Okay. Yeah. So let's see. Who can help Ray deal more damage? I know Charge Tactic can, and y'all said one other skill. Oh right, like I think a Shogun skill, so never mind on that. Defense drop will still be good for Yijun though, because he will again be here. We're doing this in one turn ideally, so we need some heavy hitters. Rumble doesn't have front mortar, I don't think, but he can still do good damage. Though I could get him a subclass just to watch it happen, just to see nasty stuff happen. You have Wolf Howl. Yeah, right. Dang, I gotta stack some stuff. What is Ketos weak to on the ailment department? Nothing. It says it doesn't resist sleep. That's... really? Well, let me see. If I bring Noir... Oh, well, Ray isn't even here. Okay. Yeah, we would have an ailment with this team with Pepper. But I'm thinking she uses Primal Drums, or is it Beast Town? No, I think it's Drums. On turn 1. Okay, Ray has to be here. She's the crux of the operation. Yijun, Rum could get himself a front mortar. Who's our last damage dealer though? I mean, we could also have Soul buff up the front row. These three reunite and they're like, okay, let's go kill Ocean Master Ketos. Why not? What kind of items will we need for this fight? Well, let's kill this guy. I don't think we have any bravants though. The Narmer has around 3,200 HP. Ketos more than tripling that would be unbelievable. But it is Ocean Master Ketos. If you forgot, I was stupid. No. Listen, but in case you didn't know, it is Ocean Master Ketos of the Great Blue Sea. That they could have another 10k HP hiding in one of its flippers. I don't think we have any bravants. I have played this game so many times, I get numbers confused. Yeah, we don't have one. Alright, good luck team. That's about all I got. Confused. Combined and confused. Oh yeah, so let's go talk to Seyfried and get some skill points so we can make this easier. Again, this is something that would be like, I want to do it on expert once just to see if I can. And then we go on picnic and grind that out for the rest of my life, or you know, however long it takes to get the subclass. I mean, get the money for these weapons. Rum, yeah, Gladiator's kind of... Dang, I gotta be basic with Rumble real quick. Pepper, on the other hand, I don't know. I think this one is fun too. Ray, also, subclass would give her more skill points. Oh, brother. Do I do it? Do I go gladiator? I mean, as always, I can just switch it up if I don't feel like it and grind the levels again. Should be crazy. I liked having her as subclass farmer, so I had another character with, like, camp mastery and, like, a little farming support, I think. But, yeah, let's try something new. And Pepper, so I had her rockin' Monk. She also had Revive. She was like our healer, but she was a slow-moving one. But it would be nice to have someone other than, like, you know, people other than Yijun and Soul to be there to heal. As always, I can change this later. Mainly just using these so I can get more points into stuff like front mortar. Like, yeah, 1 point in the front mortar. We got Arcanist / Medic at home. Yeah, literally. Dang, the cost for this changes a lot. Sure, level up to however much you can. I don't think I'm using that much anyway. For you, yeah, we've already mastered those actually. So, we don't really need that much. But Wolfhowl, I guess, could be good on Ray. Raises elemental affinity attacks. Okay, we can do that. Guess we'll get into this. It's crazy, we got Berserker Vow. Anti-theory charge. Pepper, she does have primal jumps mastered. She could also go for the head pierce. But as a monk, I gotta feel like I really need some healing. Resurrection, maybe? We don't have enough points for that. Yeah, Pepper's got her main thing. I mean, unless I want to do some call bird. We can do level 3 and all the calls, actually. That'd be cool. Seyfried's like, this is our sacred power to fight back against the deep ones. It's called subclassing, so you're gonna use it to learn other classes' potentials, right? And we're like, yeah, yes. Just like, level up front mortar 5 times. Now! Let's see, yeah, we still don't have any threads. Me when there's free skill points, yeah, like, I know you use this to mix and match, but look, what if I just want 5 more points in front mortar? What then? Is Keno's even back yet? Hasn't been that long since we've killed it. Wrong way. Oh my god. Not like this. Alright, we do need to... Oh, dang. We need to build up, limits and see what happens. Oh, you can't even go to the next floor from here. Okay. Do I have to... No, okay. Undersea grotto depths. We're here. Kenos is not back. Oh my god. Big day for Hypnos. It's time to sleep. I don't know how many days we'll need to sleep, but let's see. This probably is the last thing I'm gonna do though. I said that with Yijun, but after we did it, I'm feeling it now. I'm feeling it now. Last thing we do. I said this was gonna be a grindy episode, and I meant it. Gotta reach the next boss for it to respawn, I think. Oh! Did I really just grind Narmer all the time when I was doing that? Yeah, wow. I did everything for Yijun. Man, stratum bosses don't even start respawning until you reach the last floor of the next stratum. Okay, never mind. Huh, alright, what do I want to do now then? Yeah, EO3 is real specific with boss respawns. Huh. Let's see. Kujira blocking our progress everywhere. It's always Kujira. I don't like him. Ragnar, do you really mean this? I won't say anything if you don't really mean this. But, do you really mean this? Hard Master, what do I do now? I feel lost. I have a fish for you. The boy from the inn was fishing here, and he shared this with me. There's an old sailor saying that goes, if you want eternal happiness, take up fishing. Incredibly specific. Why not give it a try? I can't promise eternal happiness, but it's fun nonetheless. After all, what else could bring a young boy like him and an old man like me together? Fishing for eternal happiness. Okay. I just fought a fish and eventually reached happiness. I don't know if it's eternal though. I am feeling that itch. I think I'm gonna head out to complete fake challenges I've made. Yeah, I'm considering if I stop streaming now or if I still want to keep going a little bit. I'm thinking. Thanks for streaming. Yeah, glad you could make it. Thanks for coming, and thanks for helping me with the sea quest. That was scary. Most EO games are like this. I believe it was 1 Untold that changed it to require reaching the 3rd floor of the next stratum. The 3rd floor of the next stratum is so specific. But you know, I did do a good bit in this stream. You know, we got 2 teammates, technically 3. I'll have to make her and then grind her up before next stream. Yeah, the Monta portraits and God. I guess start making a rough draft of like the next cutscene. I don't know what that'll be. But yeah, I think we're about done. I think we've done a lot. Let's go to the Deep City this time to chill. Different places. Usually the inn we're always at. Let's try something different. And next stream will finally be seeing what Pepper Rumble can do. That'll be fun. Though now that we're not doing the 1-turn fight, Rumble should probably be in the back row. That'd be scary of him to stay in the front. Okay, Rumble, Soul, Ray, back, Pepper, back. Okay. Okay, thank you all for coming. I will see you guys next time. Possibly next week. I'm not too sure if I'm gonna be streaming next week. Hopefully. But yeah, goodbye everyone.